So this one's me. The middle one's right behind you, and that's 2, if you want it. Hello, anyone at home who's tuning in this early? Yeah, I just clicked the button. So the only person who will see this is if it's not cut and edited, so it's like after this and the game start, right at the start of the stream, or right at the start of the YouTube video, then none of this stuff will be seen by anybody unless they open up the Twitch VOD and then watch from the beginning. But c'est la vie, right? It's turning out to be a pretty decent bracket. We have like, yo, what's up, Shadow X? How you living?
I'm good. It's me.
Yeah, we have like a really interesting looking bracket because we have a lot of like our top 16 looks really stacked today.
Top 16 just like in general?
Yeah, I mean Blinky's number 16.
Oh, he is? Wait, what am I seated?
You're seated on here somewhere. You're
I'm at the very, I know I'm right there. Wait, taking 14. I'm gonna go.
You're at Station 14. Bien.
Okay.
Bon luck, bud. All right. So, up first, we're going to have Big P versus Mitsuki on stream. That's going to be pretty cool. I do have to step away to use the washroom right before bracket starts, but I'm still going to set it up and have it ready, so when they are sitting down, it should be all ready. I will be back in a moment before the game starts. Hello. All right, here we go. We're about to get started in game 1. Because we're going to, I think that was Smashville? Yeah, Big P gonna run his patented duck hunt. For those of you who are watching Gommel, you may have heard of the huge upset from Duck Hunt fan. Insane play. No shots to fill, but you're not gonna see that here today. All right, hopping in, game 1. Smashville, we're getting a little bit of Duck Hunt versus Sephiroth. We don't see that very often. Mitsuki has definitely been on the grind. I know Phil mentioned to me that he's really inspired to keep playing. He's really inspired to pick up new stuff. I think he said he's also picking up a bit of Donkey Kong on the side. Deagle, his younger brother, is also picking up Donkey Kong and Duck Hunt. They're both very inspired to continue playing and learning new styles of combating their opponents. So the start of this game looks like it's kind of going into Big P's favor. Mitsuki making some missteps there, pushing himself a little bit too far onto stage, so he gets hit by the down smash. And he hasn't really made it back to neutral since then. Scintilla not connecting with anything, but the up B makes him safely back to stage. Oh, good catch with the TNT. The Dynamite is such a dangerous stage trap. Big P still holding control, still in advantage. Playing this very carefully. Oh, gets spiked from understage. What's Sephiroth's sword name? I want to say Masamune. Masamune? But Sephiroth's sword. It is Masamune, okay. Cool. So, yeah, Masamune is insane. The fact it can hit so low below stage and there's not really much you can do to punish it like that. I mean, because you're off stage, but... Good catch on the landing. Big P having a hard time making it back to neutral now. Gotta watch out to make sure he doesn't get spiked, but luckily for good play on him to get the TNT, the Dynamite, the can, back to stage. Mitsuki spending a little too much time up and above the can, and unfortunate for him, it leads him into an up air. Mitsuki pushed onto his last stock of game one. This is a best of 3, so he'll have to take the information he's learning from this, and if he wants to win the set, he's going to have to win. He's going to have to win. Scintilla going a little wide. Yeah, Big P's playing this very patiently and not getting countered at all. Ooh, the can play is so dangerous. If you're not paying attention to the way that your opponent is hitting the can, if you don't know how their frames affect the can, if you don't know what direction it's going to fall in, then it... Oh my god! That was so sick! It didn't take the stock. But yo, these plays are insane. All right, game one going to Big P with a rather convincing victory. It felt like he was in control of most of that game. Important to note, if you look at the top of the screen, that this is seed 17 versus seed 16. Very, very close seeding between these two. The last time they fought was the Hub 83, which was halfway through April, and Mitsuki took it 2-0 over Big P. And then before that, it had been a little while, and it was Big P who won it 2-0. Ooh, Mitsuki's confident, going back with the Sephiroth. Believes he's going to pull out the win with this. Make a few minor adjustments. Plan out his Scintilla placement so he actually gets a counter off of it, or maybe... Oh! I mean, you can't get super a lot off of a shield break at 3%, but... Yeah, what's up, Shadow? Welcome back.
Just finished my round one. Now I'm here.
Heck yeah. How'd you do?
It was a 2-0. I won with Larry and Bowser.
All right.
I Okay, anyway.
Big P won game 1.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty convincing,
I thought the
but
shield break, like,
yeah,
very
that was
early on.
yeah, shield break at 3%. You can't really get much off of that, but
I mean, I'm pretty
he did
sure-
a full Mega Flare. Is that what it's called? Giga Flare?
It's one of them.
It's the Giga
I'm pretty
Jab.
sure you're able to, if you space it properly, you can Giga Flare into F Smash.
Ooh, that'd be
that is,
hot.
Like a kill confirm on shield breaks, because you usually have enough time to do it if you like get a shield break at 0. But he was on the platform, so. But I mean, there is a lead right now for Mitsuki, but he has already gotten 60%. He has the chance to capitalize. Like, oh, you can't. I'm gonna take it. Goes for another shield break. Gets hit with a teabagged a bit there. Okay.
Yeah, but Big P
Big P.
has Big P was in control of game 1.
Get something like
And
going. Ooh, misses the down air.
Yeah, Big P was in control of game 1, and it looks like he's kind of on the back foot. Mitsuki's not letting him pull off it. Oh, if he held that in,
He got a bit of charge.
man.
I
Big
mean,
P
I've
has
fought
been
Big P many
playing.
times. He can definitely cheese something out if he gets like a good setup with the can. The way he moves that can is like magic sometimes.
Yep, and he has not been reflected even once by a scintilla. It's insane. He's avoided every single one of them.
Oh, except for that one. Bad
Well,
timing.
that's commentator's curse. Hey,
I mean,
Sean,
he
there's
can
the
still
third
get
mic
back.
if you want to sit down. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. People play. Pardon? Yeah, Big P has been very, very patient. The way that he's playing, he's just really, really waiting out a lot of these options.
Oh,
And even
he
dragging
almost
his
SD'd
opponents
there,
into,
though.
into the can.
like even though he died,
Oh, you're
Wait.
against Naruto, huh?
I'm not sure what percent he was he died at, but he certainly is bringing it back.
Ooh.
Like this is if he is able to take the stock now, then like that's a very good like position. And there,
Oh, very good kill.
basically,
And
like,
did you see the
neutral.
way? Like, he even used his forward smash so he can knock the can off of the stage so he could reset it. Which is not something you see Duck Hunt players do.
I know it's the way he knows almost like anything about this character, I'd guess. Like you could ask him what frame his down tilt is, and he'd probably know it.
Well, you should know the frames of your character.
I know the frames of my character, yeah.
All right.
Not all of them, but I know some of them. Like my F smash is frame 10, my down tilt is frame 6, my nair in the air is frame 4, and out of shield it's frame 7. My F tilt is frame 10. I have a frame 2 air dodge.
But can you believe these explosive plays from Big P? Get it, Can?
Ha ha ha.
Haha, good.
Ha ha.
I had to
Alright, but yeah,
I had to
he
dad
definitely
joke
is running
that.
it back. Oh, goes for the shield break. Sour spot back air almost takes it.
Yo,
He went to spike the can, and it almost worked. He just hit the... Oh, and that up there
good
gonna
catch.
take it.
Game 2
The
going
comeback.
to...
Oh my god.
Wow, game 2 going to Big P. Takes that set 2-0 over Mitsuki.
That was a huge comeback game, too, as well.
That was very huge. Yeah, good plays from Mitsuki. I mean, sorry, from Big P. That's the boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good set. I'm curious as to who we're throwing on next, because
It's gonna be... It'll definitely show
yeah,
the bracket.
I wonder what's gonna be fun. Blinky versus Pixels.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't
mean,
think that's making it
Pixel,
onto
He
stream.
does hate, Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Maybe the... I don't know. It could happen. It's... Anything can happen. Oh, this is Joe's account. What?
This is Joe's account, yeah.
Start GC.
Hi. Saturday evening. I'm down with that. Did you ask Salty?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so down with that. Yo,
Is it
that's
a grind
right.
session?
In the morning, yeah, really going to like Dunkpong.
Hey, I would do that as well.
Trying to get there.
Oh, man.
Saturday night, what?
We're playing Dokapon Kingdom.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
think I
so
saw-
hyped. It's
I
like
saw
Mario
something.
Party, except very anime and
so
like
just
really,
anime
like really
Mario Party?
low par. Like, look at this.
This does.
Look
just,
at this game. You're
Huh.
literally playing. It's a Mario Party game, and there's like combat. So as you're playing, you like level up your attack or your magic or whatever, and then you buy towns so that you can build resources and do all kinds of stuff. I don't know anything about the game other than like a 30-minute video of people not knowing what they were doing. So I'm excited to play it against Midnights, Salty, and possibly Dinner.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, yo, we're gonna get Shadow X versus Captain Clutch on stream. Woof. Clutch just coming back from what's it called? From Gommel. Pardon? That's an important thing to bring. Yeah. So Shadow X has a thanks, Gav. Shadow X has a lower seed today because he said he's not really all that invested in playing. He's also he also said he doesn't want to play Pit today. He's only playing his side characters. So he has a lower seed, and at this point he's playing against Clutch. Let me see if I can... Nobody can see this. This is the weirdest thing. There's no way anybody at home would appreciate the way that this looks. Okay. Actually, that's a lot easier to see than the other one. Okay, yeah, so we have a lot of really interesting sets here today. Why does Pixels have a... Oh man, these pictures are so messed up. It looks like PixelsOPlenty has Sherlock's icon, whatever. This is silly. When we start getting down to like top 16, this will be a lot easier to see. But yeah, we've got a lot of good talent here. Our top 16 today is pretty darn stacked. Other than the top 16, there's a pretty good spread of players overall. It's a really good chance for anybody who's new to show up if you want to come out and learn. The next few weeks, there's going to be a lot of learning. There's going to be a lot of coaching sessions. And if you're ever looking to learn, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to help out with a few extra steps. I'm decent at watching and calling out people's tendencies, but when it comes to playing, we'll see. Why is there an Olimar on screen? What is this? What is this? What are you doing? Why are you making me do this? All right. So we have Clutch on Sword Fighter. Oops, wrong one. We have Clutch on Sword Fighter, and we have Shadow on Olimar. Kind of a weird little mix-up, but, you know. Both of these players agree that they don't necessarily want to play their mains today. They're looking to expand more on their fundamentals as players. And you can learn a lot by picking up a second character. That's okay. It's a +3 matchup in our hearts. Well, so far, Shadow X is down by an entire stock. It's going to be pretty difficult to come back from it. Especially if he's not used to Pikmin. If he's not used to the different ranges of each Pikmin, that's rough. Each Pikmin, of course, has a different range and a different arc on the way that you're throwing them. I believe they all have different damage that they deal as well. I think fire, electric, and water all deal like slightly different percentages. Yeah, it looks like that was 2.2% for fire. Yeah, Clutch still in control here, nearly takes it with the up air. All right, he gets it with the sweet spot. You should, Gav. If you show up at weeklies, there's a lot of people who can help out. Yeah, if you show up around like even 4:30, 5 o'clock. Oh no, Clutch drops that stock. Goes a little too low and a little too greedy. You can see them both laughing after that one too. Clutch totally in control of this game. Oh. He killed the white Pikmin. Right. I wonder who we're getting on stream next, too. Oh, he gets the... I blinked away for a second, but I believe that was like a down tilt to an up air or something. Don't actually go random. Hey, man. No mid-set coaching. The mid-set coaching being, go random. Everybody should go random. Just a total tease. All right. All right, this is an option. Hero versus, I mean, Ness is also a hero. I recently personally beat Earthbound again. I think it's probably like my 10th time of beating Earthbound in the past decade. Oh, wow, that was a great combo. I feel like Shadow doesn't know how to play hero. Excuse me. He does not know how to play hero. Yeah, Earthbound's a great game. I'm ready to play through it again, but I also want to play through Earthbound Zero, Mother 3. And then the new, what was it? Nintendo Switch Online just released Oracle of Season and Oracle of Ages. And I'm going to be streaming that this weekend myself. Weird time to advertise it. But what better time to advertise it than whatever this is? Catches him with the up air. That's such a strong move. It's not even raged up. He doesn't even have enough rage for it to really impact it. All right, zooms back to neutral. Clutch getting a little greedy with those forward airs, though. Right, PK Thunder's, he flipped it around. PK Thunder's a really decent move, but it's way different between Lucas and Ness. Personally, I prefer a lot of Lucas's moves. I know Ness is the statistically better character, but I feel like Lucas has so many more moves that are better. And he's so fun. He gets the forward air. Yeah, Hero's a very odd character. He has, I believe it's a 1 in 8 chance of getting a critical hit. All right. Did he tech that? All right. Yeah, that was a weird interaction. If you want to know more about it, just rewatch. I actually don't know what that was. So that was Clutch winning both games. I'm sorry, I didn't keep track of it. I also didn't update the right character for... I mean, not that it matters. Can I just put them as random for this? Yo, we should get Warfy versus So on stream. Yeah, that was a fast set. That was a real fast set. Yeah, so we see Clutch here in the background. Fumito is chilling. So is sitting down and waiting for his next match. We got IcyPhoenix over on the side. 4 of our top 16 players. Now, Clutch is just coming back from Gommel. He played really well there. I believe he upset his seed. I'm pretty sure nearly everybody from New Brunswick upset their seeds when they went to Gommel. I upset my seed and I DQ'd because I couldn't make it. I somehow got a better final position than like 3 of the other people from New Brunswick who went 0-2. Upset number 10. Yeah, that's right. He, who was it? He told me who it was earlier. But Ben was talking to me at the same time, and they were talking about... He was talking about Remrin. And I love watching Remeron. Remeron's just such a gem to watch. As a Mewtwo main, just Toad Rex. Yeah, Toad Rex. Toad Rex is a snake player, right? Toad Rex was the hidden boss snake player who plays so much different than every other snake boss or snake player. Falco. Oh. Falco. That's right. And then somebody else upset Tilde. I don't know. I'm just disappointed that we couldn't see Capitancito here today. Yeah, so a little bit off topic, but no, I'm going to advertise stuff about the stream first. We have a few events coming up. If any of you are looking forward to a bigger regional style event, I mean, it's not really regional. Is the Big Hub regional? Yeah, big Duck Hunt fan. Insane plays at Gommel. She's friggin' crazy. She's cracked, as the kids say. Announcements. Let's see. Yeah, the Big Hub 4 is coming up in a couple of weekends, I think it is. We are also doing a crew battle. We're looking for information about crew battles because we may be doing crew battles at the Big Hub. I believe the current discussion is about having a 5v5 crew battle of reverse mains, which would be silly as heck. And I think that would be great. Other than that, we have Kings of Halley is coming up in September, late September. And then, I mean, we always have the hub here every Thursday evening. Bracket starts at 6 p.m. for alt. Show up earlier than that if you'd like to run friendlies. There's a lot of information you can learn. There's a lot of people who are looking to teach. Okay. I'm sure we can figure it out. Do we have any cool friends? I probably shouldn't be asking that on stream, but... Alright, yeah, Saturday night, okay. Yeah, so we have the Big Hub 4 coming up soon. Thank you, Red Bull, for sponsoring our events. Little side note, we actually don't have any Red Bull here left today. We ran out because, unfortunately, the order didn't get put in time, but we'll have more in the coming weeks. Clutch. No, it's not Clutch. Shadow X is sitting there. Not Shadow X. I'm sorry, Itaco. Versus Sherlock. Sherlock versus Itaco. For me, if any of you are looking to see more of me, I will be doing a stream tomorrow night and possibly on Saturday morning through afternoon. I'll be streaming the new release of Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons through the Nintendo Switch Online platform. You can check me out at, I mean, I'm just twitch.tv/KillMeXE. Shouldn't be hard to find. Gonna hop into game 1 very shortly. Thank you for bearing with me, folks. There, that was easy. DK versus Bayonetta. Stop me if you've heard this one before. All right. So we have Itaco playing Donkey Kong versus Sherlock's Bayonetta. They have both been on the grind, but I believe Sherlock has just been like non-stop labbing everything that he possibly can. Since he's retired, air quotes, as a TO, he's been focusing a lot more on his gameplay and reading what everybody else is doing and completing all of these combos. So he's really upping his game. I had a grind session at my place last night, and out of the 7 people who were playing, he came in first place. He knocked out Salty in a 3-0 in Grands. Meanwhile, he took out Narado. He took me out. Oh, good connection with the up B. Nearly takes the stock. With a little bit more rage, that might have actually done it too. All right, being a little safe inside the shield, but he waits it out, gets the grab, and gets the stock. Good play from IcyPhoenix. Unfortunately, gets caught out of shield and drops the stock right away. No rage at the start of this next stock. IcyPhoenix is going to have to play real careful here. Stage control to IcyPhoenix, but with the way that Sherlock gets back up to stage all the time. All right, a little bit of damage, but... Oh, he gets the grab out of the air. That was a sick connection. Just barely missing it. Oh, man. IcyPhoenix was really upping his game, and... Oh, jeez. Good air dodge back. He would have been pretty vulnerable if he would have done the up B. Oh, empty hops into the jab. That's a bad spot for IcyPhoenix. Gets caught up at the back air and pushed onto his last stock. And has 0% Donkey Kong against 100% on Bayonetta. That's scary. Bayo stacks up damage on someone like DK so quickly. Oh, good landing back air. Takes the stock, evens it out. Even at 20%, that's really not much damage. IcyPhoenix can go up to like 70, 80, 90% without having to worry too much. At that point, it's actually just rage, and it's something that he can get a kill with, but he needs to stack the damage up first. Oh, he goes for the empty donkey punch. The landing nair into the grab combo, not bad. Doesn't quite read the roll. Oh, that did it. IcyPhoenix takes game one. Like I said, anything below 90% is just... It's just a bit of rage for DK.
Hello, it's Blinky on the mic.
Oh, that boy again. Hello, Blinky on the mic.
Anyways, so we're watching
IcyPhoenix
Sherlock
versus
Shitako.
Sherlock versus IcyPhoenix is always a fun set.
Why?
It's Donkey Kong. Why would it not be a fun set?
That's fair.
All right, yeah, we're just gonna... There's not gonna be any character changes ever between these two. I'm pretty sure Sherlock has 90% abandoned Zelda. He brought out Zelda when I was beating his Bayonetta yesterday.
He did the classic Shuck3y bring out.
I'd prefer him to bring out the DDD. I don't mind losing to DDD. I mind losing to Zelda.
Yeah, because DDD could have some sauce. Like, for example, DDD could just hit like a Gordo and then offstage uppy. Now, that's not going to happen optimally, but it could.
I could, and that's why you play DDD.
Anyways, onto the game.
Sherlock nearly getting control, but he's still behind in percentage.
Oh.
At 88%, one smash attack will take him out.
Yep.
If he starts reading these rollbacks from Sherlock, he might be able to get like a crazy down smash.
One problem with Bayonetta though is that Bayonetta only has like a few ways to kill, which is back air, jab, and
Gun off stage. That kills sometimes if they don't air dodge it.
fair.
Jab kills.
Yeah, jab. And then aside from that, like random smash attack, and that's about it.
That's all he got off of that. Listen, I know Bayo doesn't have the best grabs, but if you can grab and pummel twice and then throw, you're gonna get at least 20%.
Oh, I have to play a set now. I will be back.
Good luck, Blinky. And Sherlock still kind of in control of this game. It started out the same in game one. That's within getting Sherlock to safety. He's playing this neutral really, really smoothly. Ooh, dodges the donkey punch with the up B. All right, good combo. You get the up air is... Was that a ding-dong? That wasn't a ding-dong. That wasn't a throw. There was no throw there. Sherlock is behind by a stock, and if he doesn't take it soon, he's going to be in a very dangerous spot. 143% on IcyPhoenix. If he just avoids any finishing moves, if he avoids anything killer, then he can kill Sherlock at like 60%. 43%! 3%. Game 2 goes to IcyPhoenix, taking the set 2-0 over Sherlock. What a juicy combo. That wasn't a combo. What a juicy call out. Whew. All right. That was hot. Like, damn, dude. Remember. It's important to remember. It's not a bad thing to take damage. You can take damage as long as you're getting something out of it. You get information on the way that they're reacting from their own combos. You get rage, so you can empower your own moves. And you condition them to believe that they're getting away with what they're getting away with. So then they keep trying it, and then you start exploiting it. But that's the one where you like wait until the last game of the set so you can start exploiting their really obvious stuff. That's how you put them in their place. What's up, Clutch? I don't know who's going to be on stream. It looks like Sean Cena versus Ben Shuck3y. Shuckleston. Sorry, Shucky. I didn't want to announce your last name on stream. So you're Shuckleston from now on.
What? That's how the name of Shuck3y came about.
Yeah? I thought it was Shucky Ducky.
It is, actually. It definitely is.
He told me, anytime I talk to him about his name, he's like, I wish I picked something different. I hate this name.
Yeah.
Oh. Fumito calling out to the Shucky Ducky.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Oh, baby. All right, yeah, this should be a good set. Both of these boys just coming back from Gommel. Clutch also coming back from Gommel, so he'll have more information about what's going on between these two.
I mean, honestly, they didn't play in Gommel, so we're
Well, no, but you know how they played in Gommel.
Ah, yeah.
So you know kind of like what they're coming out of.
Well,
they both beat their seeds.
Yep. I don't know who Sean upset at Gommel, to be honest. I don't think it was a massive upset, but I think he did get a minor upset on someone to place a seed for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really know too much about Sean's run as much as I know about Ben's run. Ben, he actually placed as seeded and like didn't make any upsets, didn't lose anyone he was expected to lose to. But he did at least bring it pretty close with Not Braden, who went on a fantastic run.
Oh yeah, that's the guy who beat like a bunch of people, right? Like Tilde?
Yeah, Not Braden got 13th. And he lost 3-1 in a Mario Ditto to Crom.
Oof.
With the best Mario.
Cheaper.
And he got 13th. So it's like that's not a bad loss at all for Ben.
That is not bad.
And then he lost to Min Min.
Ooh, good kill.
But Ben lost to Day to Min Min, and then he said afterwards, he's like, you know what, guys? Min Min is lame. And that was the biggest New Brunswick win at Gommel. We had a lot of upsets. That was the biggest win.
That was
for
the
New
upset
Brunswick.
factor that nobody expected.
Yeah. Upset factor 20. Ben saying Min Min is lame.
Min Min is lame.
So yeah, finally, New Brunswick finally wins.
Yep. I mean, we're growing a lot as a region too.
Oh my goodness, I think we actually proved that we might even be like the fourth best region, or fourth best province in Canada behind Ontario, Quebec, BC.
I'm down for that, and I plan on bringing New Brunswick to like a new height within the next year. I want to become a really good caster so I can help out with that.
Yes, sir. No, I mean we do have like a top 3 largest weekly in Canada, and although like our weeklies aren't as stacked as some of the smaller ones, and also like some of the bigger ones too.
Dude, that was a sick confirm. They call those checkmates, right?
Yeah, where there's really like nothing you can do.
Yeah, when you air dodge the explosive flame and then get caught by the nair off stage.
Yeah,
That's a checkmate.
Yeah,
You
that's a
can't do
checkmate.
anything.
Well, or it's a frame trap. That's also what you can call it too.
Yeah.
Because when you air dodge, you're stuck on a certain amount of frames, and if the opponent's still there after you air dodge and can still throw out another move, yeah, it's just a frame trap.
Cool.
You're just stuck. So is probably the best at frame traps.
There's always space for a third commentator. We're talking about frame trapping right now.
Yeah, So is by far in New Brunswick the best at frame trapping. He'll consistently
Hello.
like throw move after move, and if you air dodge during any of it, or if you, or if you even spot dodge during any of it, like the
Good
next
to
one's
see
gonna
ya.
hit.
Oh, this is Sean.
Yeah, Sean's playing
Yeah.
really good against Ben right now,
I thought
though.
this was So, I'm gonna be completely honest.
Really? I thought it was Pixels. He has a mask on.
Hmm.
I wasn't looking at the player cams. I was just looking at the characters.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, Sean is playing this really smoothly.
And we did actually see at Gommel Spargo played against
Yeah,
Midnight.
Spargo was there.
Midnight was the pal who made top 8, also known as Atreus, and for that tournament, Boontai fan 9400, something
Alright.
like that. Something funny.
That's cute.
But
Okay,
Oh, get the dash attack.
yeah, we did see Spargo win that matchup.
Ben popping off in camera.
Yeah, Ben was very much like, all right, this is why this matchup is absolutely impossible. Me personally, from the perspective, Midnight versus Spargo, I thought it looked kind of even. I'm gonna be real. I mean, well, Palu probably lose slightly, but like, it did not feel
Wait, it was
unwinnable.
Paolo versus Aegis?
Yeah, it was Atreus versus Spargo in in top 8. I think it was winners top 8. No, it's losers. It was losers.
I just watched my first chase set earlier today.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
very good Palu.
Yeah, I was
Very,
watching
very
him
good.
versus Capitancito
Oh, okay.
because I was trying to study so I'd be ready for the stream. And, dude, busted.
And Chase is from California. Also, Atreus, who went to Gommel, is also from California. It's a big Palu. It's like Palu Falco region.
wing box! Take
Down
the
smash.
game!
Yeah.
Ben doesn't even look shooky today.
All right, and moving on to
Sorry.
round 2.
Did I say that out loud?
Also, I've played against
Okay.
Ben so much. He's done that so much to me. I'm just like, yeah, that's just a Palu thing.
He has that
a little bit of
one
experience.
Ben face.
You know I love you, Ben.
It's honestly kind of hard to commentate the people you've played the most because you're like, I've seen all this stuff. I've seen
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
the
I-
Aegis Ditto?
I sometimes struggle with top 3 because it's the same set every week.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Like any numerous variations, but we've
Yeah.
seen the players. So
I don't
many.
think you guys have seen this.
I have not
Before, though.
seen. I've only seen the Shuck3y Aegis like once or twice. He's not as.
Oh, Brent. That's you, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what's me?
You were called against Pixels.
Oh, okay.
All right, best of luck, dude.
All right, thanks.
Should be a
Win the set. You can totally do it.
should be a
Let's go.
fun set. Too bad we don't have it on stream.
We have this Aegis versus Aegis.
We sure do.
Yeah.
All right, Sean in control. Of course, he does have a lot more experience with Aegis as an Aegis main.
I mean, I would guess Ben has more experience against Aegis.
Yeah, but do you have as much experience? Who has the experience in the
versus
Ditto?
Experience playing
Ditto is
versus
hard.
playing against. Oh, wait.
Like, if you have experience in the Ditto,
it's
that's,
gone
oh no.
Upbeat off stage.
It's
Damn.
not about how you play, it's about how you gimp.
It's a sad truth.
Good catch with the up tilt. Empty hop and do an up tilt. Takes stock 1 back to even. Alright, dash attack onto shield. Unfortunate for Shuck3y. Puts himself on the back foot with an extra 35% damage. Oh, getting sharked a little bit. Sean's probably used to that, so I'm a little surprised he got sharked there. Right, good stage presence. Oh, Pyra's so slow. What do you think, Apple? What do you think of this match?
I'm trying to observe so that I don't just blurt out some pointless
Yeah.
points.
Oh my god! That was nuts! Alright, the down air into the up special?
Yeah, I haven't
That was
seen
sick.
I haven't seen many Pyramithra dittos.
Yeah, they're so... I mean, So doesn't like playing the Ditto, which is why he doesn't. Anytime he plays against Sean, if it looks like it's about to be an Aegis Ditto, he usually switches to something else.
Which is fair. Usually, I don't know, like playing a broken character versus fighting a broken character.
Oh, money taking
even
the
if you're
stock.
still playing the same character, it's like a whole different mindset you have to activate.
Oh, Sean's got to play super careful. He's down to his last stock in winner's bracket. And like he's winning almost all these interactions. He's been in neutral for most of the game, and then he's just getting called out on these stock drops. I'm expecting the up B to come out of nowhere and take a stock again.
Yeah. Sean has a tendency of just taking stocks.
Yeah, but that was Ben. Ben almost did it right there. It was so close.
Oh, jeez.
I'm expecting Ben to do it.
Yeah, he saw Sean's actions and now he's trying to mimic it.
2 whiffed grabs. All right. Now they're just teasing each other.
My God.
Oh, I told you.
Holy.
I told you. They're just fishing for the up B.
Holy frig.
Oh, he gets the down aerial. Shuck3y goes up 2-0 over Sean Cena. Not entirely surprising, but it's basically the same way that all the previous sets between them have gone. These are the ones that just shows. Not everything is accurate in the system, but
Okay.
we believe in the system. The system believes in us too. Yeah, I agree. It was a good set, though. Ben shook his head when I said that. For reference, he does not believe that was a good set. All right, all right. What are we getting here next? I heard them say something about a stream. Shadow. Okay, Shadow X versus...
Shadow X versus Blinkus B.
Oh, we're in loser's bracket.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
I do like me some loser bracket streams.
I don't mind at all. Listen, I was just about to... I just know there's about to be a Pac-Man on stream. And that's all.
Very true. Quite the observation.
All right, I'm throwing this on here. I'm going to run to the washroom real...
Alright. It is just me to commentate this for a few minutes. Alright, Pac-Man against Roy, starting on Pokemon Stadium, a classic.
All right, hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yo, why is this?
What?
What is happening?
What is happening?
I don't understand what's happening on the street. Hold on. So Shadow's playing Pac-Man? Which one of them is... No, Captain Clutch has to be Blinky, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, Blinky is Captain Clutch, right? Yeah. All right, so I'll just give it one of these and one of these, and we should be good. It makes sense that Shadow be playing Roy.
Yeah.
Roy does seem like a very shadowy character. He has a sword, so that's just, like, easy.
Quite the shadow type.
Yeah. For reference for those of you at home, Blinky is actually Captain Clutch's younger brother.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's probably why he's okay using the same tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, this is... Yeah, Shadow X said that he's not going to be playing his main today. He said he's not going to be playing Pit or Dark Pit. He's purely going towards his side characters because he hasn't really been inspired to play, so he wants to start doing something else.
Oh, okay.
He's been in other brackets as well. I know he plays a bit of Dragon Ball. He plays, I mean, a little bit of everything. So it'll be interesting to see how far he makes it into bracket today while he's not using his main.
Although Roy and Crom are like different breeds in this game.
Yeah, they're fast. Crom is a lot stronger in this game than he was in Smash 4. Because he didn't exist.
Because he wasn't in Smash 4.
All right, game 1 went to Blinky. Game 2, we're going to PS2.
Back to PS2.
The Moncton Standard, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Roy and Crom, I don't know what to say about them.
Roy is extremely fast. He does more damage up close. The tip of his sword is the sour spot. It's impossible to get kills with it unless you're using the the sour spot to open up a combo. Because even if you have a sour spot on your move, it can still lead to a combo if other people aren't expecting it.
Yo, that's a good
tech. All right, the grab goes a little bit wide. The other thing, there's a lot of people refer to Roy as a melee range fire arrow or rocket because he just runs at you and you explode.
Yeah, it's difficult to fight against a Roy or a Crom because they're so quick. It feels like none of their moves have any end leg.
The apple, though.
Like it's difficult to find openings. It's difficult to approach at all.
It is. Crom is a very difficult player a very difficult character to play because his recovery is so weak. Roy is a Fire Emblem character, so he also has a weak recovery.
Yes.
Most of the every Fire Emblem character has like a not great recovery other than Robin.
Yeah, Robin
and
is
Byleth.
the outlier.
And Byleth because it's a tether grab. But that's because if you think about it canonically, none of the characters in Fire Emblem can jump.
Yeah.
So you can't jump in this game either. It's pretty accurate. Your jumps aren't that great. You use your up B to get back to stage like most characters do, but it doesn't have the best range. It's really predictable. It's a very clear trajectory.
Although you say that they don't have good aerial movement, but Roy and Crom actually they're great in the air.
They are, but when it comes to recovery, it's very direct and linear. Oh, man. It's very direct and linear, and it's kind of easy to call out. The only real mix-ups they have, like you can use your Dancing Blade, your side B, and you can reverse it to switch up your momentum mid-air, and then you can jump back to stage. So you can like try to do a couple of mix-ups, but they're kind of difficult to mix up off stage.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Good control coming out from Shadow.
Keeping his distance to some of Pac-Man's more deadlier combos and jumping in when it's safe.
Yep.
He is playing very carefully.
You know, even if they are kind of in like different leagues of skill level,
It is quite even
it
right
is
now.
quite even, and Yeah, I mean, they're both very close in skill level, and it's also like they're both close-ish in age. Oh, he almost
man.
connected it, but he still got the kill.
Yeah, he would have
Good
had the
confirm from
I mean,
Blinky.
unless he would have gotten the tech. He
Ooh,
would
that
have had the
was
kill regardless.
a spicy smash.
Oh yeah.
At the back air chains. Not really a ladder, because it's more like a bridge. If you bring from one side to the other, because you're not going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ladder only happens if you get hit by the spaceship.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we haven't had ladders here in a while.
Yeah. I think you missed it.
Yeah, fruit fly. Wow, Blinky's in real good control here.
Oh yeah. Took it right back
Oh, he went for the
after
two-frame,
after
too.
using that stock.
Oh, he gets it with the F smash. Blinky going up 2-0 over Shadow X. With a convincing victory against, I mean, I'm not, hold on, I'm going to put it like this. So, I'm not devaluing his win by saying that Shadow wasn't playing his main. But I will
But we are
devalue
devaluing.
I will devalue his win for two reasons. One, because it's Pac-Man.
True.
It's not character bias. And two, I don't know where Shadow was seated today. I think Shadow was seated a little bit lower than what's his name? Than Blinky. But that's because he said that he's not playing his main today. Blinky looks so proud of himself. All right. You can see Pixels chilling in the background here. We have such a good crew of players today.
Oh yeah. It's
Despite all the absences because of illness, a lot of people caught strep throat at Gommel.
really?
Yeah, that's why Joe's not here. And
Oh
Bernie.
no.
Joe and Bernie aren't here because they have strep throat. I know there are some other players who are having a hard time as well. But Sean showed up today. He's got the KN95 mask on because he also has strep throat, but he says he's not contagious anymore. So
Okay. We will take his word for it. If I suddenly get strep throat, I will know who to go to.
just don't kiss him.
Okay, that's gonna be a little.
It's a little hard to not kiss Sean. I know.
like, okay, come on.
Yeah. Whatever happens, happens. It's a Le Hub. What happens at Le Hub happens at Le Hub. Who are we getting next on stream?
Yeah. I want to see some matches. Wait, was it? I thought it was Blinkist that moved on.
It was. What did they do?
What? Did we get the names wrong? Who was sworn Shadow was Roy.
I don't know what he's doing. Like, I don't know what he's doing. They recorded the previous match wrong, and they're just not updating it.
Oh no, they changed it.
There we go. Okay, but who are they throwing on stream? Middnights versus Salty? They're both playing Dragon Ball, probably.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, I see Zangief on a screen, so that's definitely Salty. I can hear shouting. As Zangief
It's probably
gets
salty. It's
That's-
probably salty.
Salty is quite the screamer.
Yeah. I do enjoy him yelling out my loyal fans.
My loyal
fans!
I'm gonna do that while he's on stream. All right, Eric. I know you can't hear me, but I can read what you're saying. Big P versus Naruto. Okay.
P versus Naruto.
Yeah, they're right down here, huh? Big P beats Speedude. Yeah, Big P's friggin' nuts today. Who did he lose to? What? He lost to Shuck3y. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, Big P tore it up against Mitsuki. Like, Duck Hunt versus Sephiroth was nuts.
I'd
It
imagine.
was sick. And then, like, yo,
Wait.
Theode. What's up?
Yeah, because as Sephiroth, all that distance that Duck Hunt makes against you with all of his items just becomes irrelevant with his sword.
Phil. Show us your controller. Show us the controller. In this. They said it's autographed, right? All right. No,
What a shame.
Theode.
What a
It is
shame.
not signed. He does not have the controller. Yo, we got Mirror Machine in chat today? This is sick. All right, starting off on PS2. We're seeing the
Classic.
Lucina this time. All right. For those of you who know Naruto, you know that he has quite the little character pool. He's mostly Fire Emblem characters. I know he's got a lot of Corrin, but he's trying to take Corrin out of his set.
Okay.
He's focusing on other characters. He likes Lucina because of the good neutral, the good fundamentally powerful character that she is.
Yeah, Lucina can just swipe neutral, just on a whim.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so Big P though. Big P came off of a victory against Mitsuki. What has Naruto done today? He beat Farm. Who knocked Naruto down though?
John Cena.
Oh,
But he
yeah.
did take a game
He
off.
took a game off of Sean Cena. Not bad. Yeah,
It's
so
not,
this is,
that is not an easy feat.
it is not, and this is going to be quite the interesting set. I don't know how much experience Naruto has
Oh, we didn't
with
change
Pan.
the stats.
Yeah, I didn't load. Right. Click. Thank you for that. There we go. And
There we go.
Perfect.
Oh, it's just
Yeah, that still says Corrin. Right. Lucy. What's up, Lucy? We love Lucy.
Lucina.
Big P getting into the lead thus far. He's only ahead by a stock, and he's at enough damage that a forward smash could kill him. Not that you see it all that often from Lucina. Or a can.
Oh, gets
A can
gets
can
killed
also
by his
take the
own
kill.
can,
That's pretty juicy.
but has a pretty good percent lead off of that.
Yeah, you don't see too much Clay Pigeon in this matchup either. I mean, it was right there, but... There's a lot of neutral being played. Nobody really going into advantage until, you know, Naruto catches that parry on a can.
Yeah,
Oh, he gets the stage spike and almost takes it off.
but Duck Hunt with his recovery can kind of recover from anywhere.
Yup. Flap those wings, you little
if
duck.
you're gonna stage spike, you have to send him to the.
Did you notice he's playing the skin with the Canadian Mallard?
Oh, he is. Cool.
Good man, Big P.
Gotta represent.
All right, you see the rare Lucina grab.
Gets the back here and
damn.
even puts the can back.
That was a sick, not conversion,
Oh, not dead yet.
confirm.
Still not dead yet, just hanging on.
What is this, a heavyweight? Oh, good empty hop.
Keeping proper distance away, but not too much to give Big P a lot of freedom with the items.
Ouch. Getting baited out, seeing the can move the other way, wasn't expecting it to fly back.
Not at all.
Okay, Pigeon bouncing off a shield. I
What?
haven't seen any of them connect thus far.
Playing against a Duck Hunt, you gotta have like 4 sets of eyes, because you not only have to look at Duck Hunt, but you have to look at all the items that are just laying around.
And
especially
then-
the can.
Yeah, and how the can, you can put the can on one side of the stage and it'll zoom out the camera because it counts more or less as a character. You have to know where it is as Duck Hunt. So if you place the can on one side while you're fighting on the other side, you don't have the can, but you're playing zoomed out, which can be very disconcerting for the person you're playing against.
Exactly.
So oh wow.
That can, the way he uses the can is so.
He had one hit left on it over there too. I'm so happy I got my win over Big P when I did. Yeah,
Ooh,
there are a
makes it
few
through
characters.
The can and the gunman. Oh
Wow.
But with Duck swinging his sword as he got it blown up.
Yeah, you could see it in Naruto's face. He did not look too thrilled about that one.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be too happy about that one either.
And quick look at the previous times they played. It does look like they kind of go back and forth. And they played twice in June. None in this month. We're in July. Oh, excuse me.
I've been yawning all day.
Oh, you like this? Yeah, we've kind of had this for a little while. We have some other ones too. Like, if you want to look at player matches, you can see what their previous brackets were and everything. I'll show some more after this game. Dude, did I show you the actual bracket that we have? We have like an actual bracket looking setup for one of the scenes.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah. We have some real good looking brackets, but they're a little hard to see until later on in the bracket when we're down to less than 32 people.
Fair.
No, this is the same overlay we've been using for a while. Just Andy and I have been kind of spitballing ideas on how to improve it. And if you have any other ideas, feel free to pitch them forward. I've been watching some other tournaments. I've been watching a lot of Gommel, so I'm trying to figure out new ways to improve and get new overlays and new themes and everything going. I'd like to get some like commercialized scenes so we can see all the events that are coming up and we can see the schedule for everything so we can flash over to that between sets. Even having a single scene that shows you what the rule set is for the tournament would be really decent.
Yeah, that would be nice to see.
Yeah. Top 8. We do have one. I'm not gonna flash it on mid-set. I mean, they did that mid-set.
Huh?
So this is what it looks like. Disconnect your Pro Controller.
What? Dude.
All right, well, this happened on stream, so
Watch it live. Disconnect your freaking Pro Controllers. You see that little button on the top of it?
all right. Well,
Press
they're
it
both
when you're finished with the set.
they're going to take a deep breath. They're both playing on GameCube controllers, just so you know.
Yeah. So
They're going to continue. They're probably going to go back to neutral, count it down, and then they're going to go at like 40. There.
There. All right. Back to your
All
regular
right,
scheduled
all right.
program.
Yeah, that's sorry for that, folks at home.
Disconnect your Pro Controllers.
Apparently at Gommel, the Switch that they were playing top 3 on overheated during one of MK Leo's sets.
I didn't know that could happen.
Me neither, but that's what Walzer is mentioning in chat.
What the
That's great. All right, yo, we haven't really been paying attention, but Naruto is running away with this set. Sorry, with this game. Game 2 is totally in his favor.
Yeah. What happened?
Somebody hit the home button. That isn't. That isn't it.
And maybe he just lost 2 stocks.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but good to see we're back in the run of it.
Yeah, this.
And we're probably
this
seeing
is
a game
looking-
3.
Yeah, this is looking like it's going to be heading to a game 3. With the lead Naruto has.
Ooh, wow, that can almost took it too.
Still with an enormous lead. With Big P
Wow.
sitting at 105%.
Right? Wow, you can see the look on Naruto's face. He wants to end this in the next hit.
Big P has a lot of work to do if he wants to somehow make this out.
Yeah, I think Naruto should just slow down a little bit.
Yeah. He's got an entire stock ahead of him
Yeah.
to play it out. Should definitely be more careful.
He's really decent with parrying, so I feel like he could get a really good parry, and then even a forward tilt at this percentage will take it. See?
There you
There's
go.
the forward tilt that takes it.
Exactly.
All right, game 2 going to Naruto with a strange interruption in the
Yeah.
middle of the game.
Very goofy.
A very goofy game.
Oh, God. Yawning all day.
Yeah, well, the only bad thing about yawning is, I don't know, doing it out loud. I know, you hit your mic
There.
that way. That's bad. I don't know. I'm one of those people who thinks that yawning and all other, I mean, even burping should be something that you keep to yourselves. I don't know. It's just there's something about manners or something.
See, I didn't have...
It's all good. Manners are a weird thing. They grow like Smash skills.
Except for me.
It's like if you see somebody with a weird tendency of always jumping out of shield, it's the same thing where if somebody holds a door open for you, you say thank you, right?
Yeah.
It's just a reaction. Running it back to PS2. Game 3.
Seems
This
like
is the
we've only
decider.
been seeing this stage.
We have almost only been seeing PS2 today. And the decider in Game 3. This will be a fire game. I don't know.
It's Duck Hunt versus Lucina.
Yeah, it's hard to say it'll be a fire game unless there are a lot of cans being thrown around everywhere.
Which there usually are if you're watching Big P. He likes his cans.
He puts the gunman off stage.
Throwing gunmen
Wow,
out
he
left
went
and
so deep.
right. That's the back air. Or that's up special.
Naruto saved him. He would not have made it back from that.
Would not have made it back.
No,
Really?
he went too far down. I sincerely don't believe his up B would have made it back. I'm pretty sure Naruto saved him.
Okay. Damn.
Ooh, good call out on the spot dodge.
It's been really even this whole match so far.
I believe there's nearly 30 players today in bracket.
Yeah, 30
Yep,
entrants.
there's exactly 30 people. Nice.
Exactly 30.
Yeah, I did not join today. I'm on medication for a stomach ulcer, and it makes it very difficult to concentrate and focus. I can't remember what's happening from stock to stock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't join Ultimate because I didn't get here until
You did
6:30.
not get here until 6:30.
Yeah, because I got off work at 5:30, got something to eat, then I walked.
That's a distance.
It's like 30 minutes, not that bad.
And he gets the up air.
Yeah, but I
He's
still,
kind of in control again.
yeah, but only a little bit, not from what it was last game where you had a whole 2 stocks ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a bit of a lead. Oh wait, no, we're talking about Big P. I completely got it wrong.
Oh, yeah, my exam last week went pretty okay. I had another one this morning. I had an echocardiograph this morning, so they were scanning my heart. And it was actually really cool listening to your own heartbeat. Like hearing like a sonar of what your heart sounds like. It was so cool. They told me if I don't hear back, no news is good news. Other than that, I mean, it's probably best that I didn't go to Gommel. Surprisingly, I upset my seed without playing.
Really?
Yeah. I upset my Gommel seed without showing up. And apparently, I think I did better than a few other people who actually showed up from NB, and I beat their placement even though I DQ'd. Yeah, I tied with Theod and Walzer. And I think they both went like 1-2 or something.
How does that work? How do you do worse than someone who doesn't even show up?
Yes. Well, to be fair, the person who I was seeded against used to be a Mewtwo and a Lucas main, and then switched to Lucina. So I was matched against somebody who literally played my characters and then decided to play someone better.
Oh, man.
Oh man, this is last hit, last stock almost.
Almost. Big P is a little safe for a bit, but if Naruto gets a few more hits in, Rack getting over 100%, then it will be a little bit dangerous for both players. But Naruto needs to play it safe for now.
That's pretty decent.
Oh,
Yo, that's so dangerous. Oh my god, he makes it back safely.
goodness.
He gets the back air. He breaks the set. Big
Takes
P.
him out.
Big P goes up 2-1 over Naruto, knocking Naruto out of bracket. That was a very good back air placement.
Well, Mario Kart will be starting soon, so I gotta be hopping off.
No worries. Thanks for commentating with me, and good luck in bracket.
Oh, thank you.
Hell yeah.
I'm hoping that I can keep consistent with my placements. Last weekly, I actually got second out of 8 players,
Oh.
which is really good for me.
Who came in first and who came in third?
Speedude and I think
Jade? Jade was third.
no, Jack wasn't even, or our
No,
Jack?
no,
Jade.
Jade.
I think Jade was third. I forget. I know that it was Speedude because we were sort of like rivals that whole like grand finals.
Yeah.
And I almost beat him too. I
Speedude
almost beat him.
Speedude and Jack are kind of built different at that game because, I mean, I'm sure you're probably getting to that point too. It's just people who actually play the game.
I've been
Y'all are
making
sick.
progress. Like the last, not this past online weekly that we hold on every Sunday, but the weekly before 2 Sundays ago, I actually won. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I was really impressed with myself. Like I was shocked that I was able to perform that well.
So good. A side note to anybody at home who's interested in Mario Kart, we do hold a Mario Kart bracket here as well. It starts at 7:30.
Yeah.
So if-
even if you can't make it to Smash Bros, if you're still interested in playing some Mario Kart, you can hop on over. We love having more players.
First time you join, it's free.
Exactly.
And then it's $3 after that.
It is incredibly fun and much deeper than you may think.
Oh,
like
man.
Mario Kart 8 has a lot of stuff you have to consider.
You could have, Gavin. You could have made it for Mario Kart tonight.
Yeah.
But you'll make it next week. You'll make it next week for Smash Bros. And then you can also join Mario Kart.
Yes. All right. I gotta hop off. See you.
All right, best of luck. Okay. So this is Clutch versus Fumito. We're gonna see some more Roy. And then there was one. Hello, folks. Awesome. I'm excited to see you guys at the Big Hub. It's gonna be amazing. Yo, 6 to 8 Miramachi players coming to the Big Hub. This is insane. Nice. Happy birthday, Retros. Early. A month early, but it is what it is. Also, while they're still setting up, like, quick shout out. Like, Gurren Lagann? Best anime. Best anime. Oh, wait, yo. Wait, this isn't what I thought it was. What is happening? What is this? Am I watching the right set? I don't... Can anybody at home correct me? Am I watching the right set? So we have Fumito on Wolf versus Clutch's Young Link. Oh! It's because Wolf's Blaster, right? Wolf's Blaster is transcendent. Wolf's Blaster is transcendent, so it goes through other projectiles. Not that it's come into play yet, but it may come into play in this set. Oh, good dash back. Fumito, for those of you who are kind of newer to our scene, Fumito is one of our new top players. He was more or less a hidden boss until he started making it to weeklies more often. He is So's roommate moving forward, so there will be a lot of grinding happening between the two of them. And, yeah, he's a Roy main, but Wolf is also a very aggro character, a lot like Roy. He just fits a lot of these gaps in play styles. When I say that, I mean when you're looking at your opponent, sometimes you have to find a gap in their play style so that you can take advantage of it with your own play styles. And if you're able to switch up to a different character just to get a different play style that takes advantage of it, that's perfect. There are some players who play the same characters. They play the same characters. They play the same character, but they change the skin so that they know to play differently. They'll play like the shadow skin for when they need to play, and when I'm saying shadow skin, I'm not talking about Sonic. I mean, most characters have like a dark skin, but if you're playing like way too aggro and you know you need to calm down, then rather than playing like the dark skin, you change to like the light blue skin so you can play more passively and calm. I've seen a few players at top level do that. Ooh, good roll behind. Fumito's playing real dangerous at the 170%. That might actually be where I heard it, Walzer. I know I heard it somewhere in the last month or two. Cray does it in Melee. Okay, that makes sense. Cray being one of the previous Melee TOs, I believe. Clutch is ahead by a stock, but at 40%, that stock is one smash attack away from going away. All right, unsafe landing with that back air. Fumito's not sure how to get the kill here. He's just trying to land all of these killer moves, and he's just not landing any of them. Doesn't jump out of the arrow, though. Oh, there he goes. He gets the down tilt to the up air. Again, looked away for a moment. I'm pretty sure that was a down tilt. Clutch grabbing game 1 versus Fumito in a somewhat convincing victory. I think that was I'm pretty sure that was a 2-stock. I'm sorry for looking away so much. I don't know if we're getting the run back. I really don't feel like we're getting that again. I'm fairly sure. I don't think we're going to see what that was. Don't highlight Palutena. Get out of here. Yeah, Wolf was a really, really interesting decision, and I'm glad we got to see it. I'm sure that even that one game is probably going to give him enough feedback so he knows where to improve the next time he pulls him out in bracket. Yeah, I felt the same way. I've been seeing too much Palu lately. I've been watching other sets on YouTube, and there are just so many Palutena players. Fumito's playing really unsafe today. He's making a lot of moves on shield and getting caught out on it. Neutral still going in Clutch's way, even though he's mostly on the side of the stage. You know that's where young Link likes chilling. Oh, there it is, the down tilt to up there. Taking it from like 130%, I think that was. That was pretty decent. Ooh, tether back to stage so fast. Fumito was even trying to hit him out of it. He knew the tether was coming. Interesting plays from Clutch. Doing a lot of weird edge work. Yo, Icy, what's up, bro? Glad to see you in chat. Sorry to hear you're sick and couldn't make it. You would have knocked Blinky out of the top 16. Seeds, I mean. Oh, man. This is tough for Fumito. He's just whiffing everything. Clutch is so in the zone. He's fresh back from Gommel, really feeling himself. He got a couple of really decent upsets. I believe he said he, as number 11 in New Brunswick, being the honorable mention, he took a set off of the number 10 in Ottawa. Yeah, there's a lot of people in BBC who are suffering from strep throat right now. Unfortunate. We actually, we had a chance to have Capitancito here in Moncton today. The number 1 Dominican Republic. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. Dominican Republic. The number 1 in the Dominican Republic. And he's actually in St. John right now. But none of the SJ players were able to make it down to today's weekly. They're all still freshly coming back from Gommel, so they're a little bit exhausted. I don't think many people made it out to their weekly this week either. Yeah, what's up, Bernie? Good to see you. Oh, there's the stock. Clutch takes it 2-0 over Fumito in a very convincing victory. No. No, I mean, I want to say that that's what I thought. That's what I believed as well. I always believed it was Sonic's, but when I looked it up earlier today, it says that Capitancito is number 1 in the Dominican Republic. I specifically... Oh, wait, I can actually change it back to this. Theo, are you still here? I wanted to show more of this. I haven't updated it. I need to reload it. This only loads if I go in and, like, manually reload the bracket. But... yeah, oh, Sonics didn't play enough, so he didn't make it the number 1 in the Dominican Republic. Capitancito couldn't make it here today because of a lack of transportation. And... yeah, we still have a great show here today. We have 30 players, top 16 is stacked. As you can see, I think you can see... here, let's switch to this one. This is what we're running right now. What? Why didn't that reload? That's not what we are. What? Okay. That's my bad. Don't worry, there's nobody on stream yet. I'm just going to reload this and you'll actually see it goes from this. Yeah, it'll go like this. With camera right. Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, Fumito lost. That was insane. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This is what it looks like now. Oh, we're into top 8, though. So that means I can do... losers bracket. What's up, Super Skull? We're still waiting on... I think people are playing Dragon Ball. They threw the wrong people. If you are interested in seeing who's trying to make it into top 8 through losers bracket, these are the sets that we have coming up. We have Salty versus Blinky. We have Sean versus Sherlock. They didn't record it yet, but Clutch just beat Fumito. And then we have IcyPhoenix versus Big P. I see Salty and Blinky playing right now. And Big P is playing versus IcyPhoenix on another setup. They threw everything else off stream. I'm sorry, folks. Yeah, we should be getting some more people on stream soon. I think I see Sean Cena moving to stream. Yeah, please go on stream. Sean and Eric. Sean Cena versus Sherlock. I hope you guys are ready for some Aegis versus Bayonetta. Oh, no, this is right. Okay. No, it was right the first time. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, we're most likely going to be seeing Aegis versus the Bayo. Aegis Netta, lovely old OP versus new OP. Aegis Netta versus Bayonis. Sean, being one of the people who brought us Strep Throat, as you can tell by his mask, he'll tell you he's not sick. He'll tell you he's recovered. But he'll only have recovered if he wins bracket today. Starting off on PS2 with Pyramithra versus Bayonetta. The set count between the two of these has been kind of willy-nilly over the past few months. There have been games going to Sherlock, but Sean is a very, very well-rounded player. He's good with a lot of what he does. I mean, I'm sure a lot of the games he lost, I wouldn't be surprised if he was running Ganondorf. A good call out, holding on to shield until the foot guns come out. Good catch with the up tilt. Sean going up an entire stock already. That 77% is not enough to do much. Fast falls safely back to stage. Just, ooh. All right, well, Bats Within. No, sorry, that's Witch Time, not Bats Within. Witch Time almost grabs the stock with the forward smash. He dodge rolls to the side perfectly into the jab. A little too low. Sean Cena dropping that stock earlier than expected. Sherlock at the magic percent. See if he can get anything out of it. Now his nice percent is reversed. The 96. Wow, I can't believe that up special almost took the stock from side of the stage. What's up, Itaco? You joining me on mic? Hell yeah.
So this is for top 8, huh?
Yeah, we're down to, yeah, this is loser side top 8, or to get into top 8.
Is this me? Yeah, it's me.
It sure is.
So this is actually kind of interesting. So Eric made top 8 last week, but I feel like I wouldn't say fraudulent, but it was kind of like it was a weekly where one, there wasn't like a lot of people that were normally there that are making top 8, and two, he played Zelda in a significant amount of sets.
I agree. I don't agree with Sherlock's Zelda pick.
So really, Eric's still trying to find that one Bayo only top 8.
Yeah.
So this is a big opportunity for him, and I know Sean's a player that he does decently against generally with his Bayo, so he's got a decent chance.
Yeah, they've had some pretty back and forth sets before.
Right.
Right back here, almost taking it, but Pyra probably not coming back from there.
Good edge guard, yeah. I think Eric's doing a really good job of just like up B as a edge guarding move against really bad recoveries is really good because you can use it infinitely pretty much. And I'll be playing in bracket. I'm good either way.
Oh, you don't want to do it on stream?
No, we'll just play off stream.
All right.
Using a bad control. We're both using a separate.
I hear it. Stage fright.
Controllers, so,
Performance. I've heard of performance anxiety. Don't worry. Right, Sherlock on the back foot in game one. Already at 100%. If he can get some kind of easy gimp or something, then maybe he can turn this around. But this is a super dangerous place for him. If he gets hit even by a single tilt, that might take his stock. Depending how close to ledge he is. Yo, Icy, if you're feeling better, are you free on Saturday? Evening, specifically. Yo, Sherlock has turned this around. I can't believe I stopped commentating most of this. Ooh, glitch fast. That sounds cool. Sean back in control, but... Nice. He went for the witch time off stage, and it caused an SD. All right, Eric. You know, you do you, whatever. All right, game one. Going to Sean off of the unfortunate SD from Eric. Throw this up on stage just so you guys can see a bit of the past. Yeah, it's been a mix of sets between the two of them in the past. I'm kind of curious how this is going to turn out. In the Bayo contract. It is in the Bayo contract to SD too much. Sean bringing out Corrin. I don't know what to say about this. I've never seen him play Corrin before. It feels like he just wants to mess around. Excuse me. And which time put Sherlock into a really decent advantage, and he got nothing out of it, unfortunately. Ooh, wow, that was a really close pin. Corrin side B kills. Even below ledge. It hurts. Yeah, this is actually very, very dangerous for Sherlock. Having the switch of momentum between these two characters, the fact that Corrin has so many different aerials, so many different little movement techniques, her back air helps her space. How nuts is that? Having a back air that pushes you forward? Oh, he even tilted that down, but it wasn't close enough to ledge to take the stock. Exactly. Back air is so decent with spacing. Oh, he did a B reverse that time. Yeah, Sean's making some pretty lawful movements with his B reverse. He's not really sure where to use them yet on the character, and he's putting himself in a lot of obvious openings. It's just Sherlock has not been close enough. He's not expecting it to happen, so he has no way of exploiting it. But Sean is doing some pretty swifty stuff, but also still pretty fresh with this character. Almost gets the shield break! The up throw nearly takes it as well. But this is all to reset the, what's it called? Move stale. It's all to reset staleness. If you grab somebody and you're pummeling, it'll help reset your stale list. Remember that there are 8 moves on the stale list, and the more you use the same move, the less it does. which means each one of those pummels helps refresh your moves that are on the list. Is it 9? I thought it was only 8. It might be 9. I've never seen it in game. Oh man, the forward smash. All right, all right, all right. Holding the forward smash, so it just buzzes them. Woof. All right. Sean goes up 2-0 over Sherlock, making it in the top 8. Sherlock has to accept his 9th place. Is it? In Ultimate, it's 9. Yeah, it's 9. In Ultimate, a major change to stale move negation is that it applies when hitting a shield, which in previous games had no effect on the staleness queue. That's cool.
What move was still?
Oh, nothing. I was just talking about staling moves.
Oh.
Yeah, talking about like the queue and how pummeling resets the queue. So, yeah, we were just chatting about move staleness and, yeah, hitting a shield.
Like if you have a really fast pummel,
Yeah, it's so useful.
like Bale or Samus,
Dude, I get so many free pummels. As Mewtwo, I get so many free pummels. It's insane. Nobody ever mashes out. And if you are mashing, I'm looking at your controller to see how hard you mash, so I know how many jabs I can get, or how many pummels I get. So I can't play on stream, I can't see your hands. Okay, we're gonna get Middnights versus Shuck3y. This is definitely a top 4, right? All right, game 1. Going to PS2. We're having the usual Palutena versus Robin. Those of you who have watched our streams before are familiar with this setup. With this matchup, sorry. Right, let me make Middnights bigger so he doesn't look like a small boy. Let me make Ben smaller so he doesn't look like such a big boy. Sorry, Ben. I know you're going to rewatch the VOD and be upset about that, but it's okay. Game 1 is starting off in Ben's favor. He does have a little bit of a lead on damage. Now again, both of these players freshly coming back from Valmol. Both of them up. I mean, I know Middnights did some. I think he said he got a game off of Soar. He took a game off of Soar, which was really, really impressive. It's what his win is from the tournament. Oh, he gets spiked as he tries to take Middnights out. That was an unfortunate play from Shuck3y, going down to his second stock already. But Middnights, he has more patience than almost any other player in Moncton. There aren't many patient players here. We do not have many players who are able to just stop pressing buttons for seconds. If you saw earlier in bracket, you could see Big P is one of those nice patient players. You have to when you're playing such a zoner, you know? Oh, all right. The back air takes it. A slight nod coming out from Middnights as he acknowledges that was a play. But it's not all bad. You know, when Robin dies, you get a refresh on all those resources. And if you're looking for a way to kill and you don't have any resources, I don't think Robin can kill unless he has resources. Or she. Ooh, that last hit of auto reticle. Sounds like the audio is slightly off on my side. Midnights in a slight damage lead, but he's low on resources, and I don't... Oh, he's got the Levin Sword fully charged up again, and if he can make the kill with that, he'll be able to carry a little bit of extra damage into stock 3. Dude, Midnights plays an amazing Robin. It's actually, you can tell mid-set, mid-game, if you know if he's gonna win or not. There's a fantastic catch with the down smash. Pushes Shuck3y onto his last stock. Any extra damage he can get right now is just free money. He's down to the end of his resources, so they all get reset on this stock. No damage onto Midnights yet. Or no damage onto Shuck3y before that. It's going to be a little bit more difficult because he has to use all these resources to get damage as well as a kill. Yeah, you can tell Midnights counts how many times he can use each one of his abilities. Levin Sword gives him good stage control again. Both fighters on their last stock and nearing death percentages. A couple of Levin Sword... I mean, Levin's down again. Wind is down. Thunder is halfway through. A Thoron could take it if he lands it. All right, that was a pretty cool mix-up with the reverse on the fire. I haven't seen him use it like that before. That was kind of cool. Oh, Shuck3y tries to go for the back air, but from down throw, there's not much else you can do. All right. Game 1 going to Shuck3y. In a rather back-and-forth roundabout game. Stocks were popping both sides. Okay. Stage select comes out, going straight back to PS2, as somewhat expected. And while we're running it back in this game, I will let you guys enjoy the view as I run to the washroom again. All right, I'm back. So that was Shuck3y's game 2. I believe I walked back to see that. Running it into game 3, probably back at PS2? It's back at PS2, okay. So again, any of you who have watched any of the top 3 that we've done at our weeklies here, you have seen these two play. This is not something out of the ordinary. It can go very back and forth. It all depends on the mindset of the players at the time. And hold on, I apologize, Shuck3y. Let me just... There we go. So, Shuck3y's just been in complete control of this set. Middnights will have a chance if they both make it up to grand finals. Middnights will definitely have a chance at the run back, but it's going to be quite the gauntlet moving forward. Nosferatu to make it safely back on the stage. What a funny move. We love Nosferatu here. All right, down throw, he goes for the back air. I mean, what else are you going to do as Palu? And then Middnight still in disadvantage. He needs to do something to get out of this. He needs to get a stock. The grab is definitely close enough. All right, I think that was an up tilt. Tilt takes the stock. Shuck3y just consistently forward airing, not really getting anything out of it except more damage on himself. Ooh, the forward air drags him forward and takes the stock. Middnights slightly in the lead. He was in the lead by 0.3% when I said that. I think it was the first time he was in the lead for the entire set. Yeah, Shuck3y's just trying to wear down all of these resources. Well, I think I saw a Nosferatu coming out there. I also believe in mid. It's 2-0 for Shuck3y so far. Okay. And there are so many good confirmations coming out from Shuck3y. He's making so many good moves around Middnights. He's just avoiding all of these really big moves. Avoiding all the... It's okay. I just commentator cursed him by saying something. So, Middnights feels like he's in control right now. He thinks he's in control. He thinks he's still going to do this. He still has the belief in himself as well. Forward throw into back air, takes the stock. It's hard to get out of the way of that. You DI up and out, and then you have to air dodge perfectly if you have too much damage. I think if anybody wants to correct me on that in chat, feel free. Levin's sword is really low. He's going to have to use one. He has to add up the damage so that he can get the kill with it once it's back on. Oh, Levin comes back so fast. What? What is it, like an 8-second timer? It's like 480 frames. That's a lot. Middnights in the lead for damage. Good jump. Fire is down. Book is down. Thunder is still slightly on. Thunder can get a kill. Thunder nearly gets the kill. Wow. Okay, Elwin is fully back up online. He just needs to make it to a safe spot. Back throw is normally a kill throw near ledge, but he was not near ledge, so whatever. Almost gets the teleport cancel. Run up shield, protects himself from the explosive flame. These teleport mix-ups are a little new. Shuck3y normally just immediately teleports back to center stage. Ooh, that's so dangerous. You know, Palutena has the iframes on both the dash attack and the back air. But Middnights takes game 3 in a real nail-biter of a game. Wow. Wow, that was an incredible game. All right, we're just going to run it back because there's not much else to do. There's no other better matchup between these two players, to be honest. So we're starting Smashville for game 4. Pretty even damage coming out thus far. We see some weird trades happening. A bit of stage advantage for Middnights. But with all of these sets, it goes pretty back and forth for the first couple of stocks. Although Middnights has a pretty convincing bit of damage. You saw Middnights kind of rolled away from the ledge there when he saw Shuck3y going for the double teleport cancel, because if he teleport cancels off of the stage of the ledge of stage, he could turn that into a back air and kill anybody who's standing, or well, turn it into damage from ledge, or he could even turn it into a nair and knock you off stage for stage position. Yup, there's the delayed hit frames from Levin's sword down smash. Oh, attack get up. Exploiting the long frames of the up smash. Oh, okay, there's the spike coming out. Middnights onto his second stock already. Middnights finished second on Gommel ladders. I don't want to say it's because nobody has experience against Robin, but there's some really decent Robins out there. I watched Grandmaster play for the first time today. That was sick. I've watched a bit of, what's his name, like Red Robin or something like that. There's some crazy Robin players out there, but Middnights will always be my favorite. Stage control totally on Shuck3y's side. Middnights really struggling to get himself back into neutral. Oh, that should be a stock. That was a stock. That stock dropped off the top. Bye. Middnights finally in control here. Nosferatu's to get a bit of damage off of himself, but it gets piled up immediately from all these projectiles. He went for another one. Oh, the perfect spacing from Palutena. Puts him just far enough away that the get-up attack misses. Outstanding positioning from Shuck3y. Pushing Middnights onto his last stock of winner's bracket. What's up, Shadow? This is...
Hello, hello, hello.
It was a very commanding first two games, and Middnights is finally starting to bring it back.
Oh,
yup.
back at a down smash.
Yeah, he's been doing that a lot in this one.
It's like, it looks like one hit will kill right now. Like one good Levin aerial. It's just death.
Oh, that could have been it.
Oh, and the forward are gonna take it. Game 5.
Or an aerial. Yeah. It's such a juicy move. Yeah, why not? Let's give it one of these. Because who needs chairs?
Okay, but
What do you think? What do you think of these two? Who do you
gonna
think is
win?
going to take it this time?
I'm gonna guess Midnights.
Yeah?
No personal bias at all, but I mean, I missed games 1, 2, and 3. Caught the ending of game 4, but I saw a tiny bit, I think, of game 1. And Midnights looked like he was doing decent, but right now I have no way of telling. But my personal guess is just Midnights.
Well, right before we hopped into the game, Ben turned back and made eye contact with me, and he did not look like he was fully invested in this set. He did not look like he was ready for what's about to happen. You can hear some shouting in the background, but that's so doing stuff.
Yeah, it's just friendlies.
Yeah.
So he loves friendlies. He always gets really into it, and it's just fun to play with him. Okay, but
Ooh.
Heartfire.
Ooh, he almost
Go
got
for
the ladder.
second one. Ooh, the back air. So strong.
Whiffs the spike.
Oh,
And
field
back
grab,
throw
back
for
throw.
good stage control. And he didn't have the right electric move that was powered up. So he wasn't able to thunder off stage
Ooh,
for it.
another dash attack. Ooh,
Arc
gets the
Thunder, that's the one. Arc Thunder's the one that's super decent for off stage.
The like very bunch of multi hits like that one.
Yeah, well, I mean
Yeah.
how it like slowly moves at the
Yeah.
start and then it speeds up. That's so good off stage.
I mean, so far though,
We're
it is
getting
looking like Ben
near-loops.
will he has a good lead right now.
He does, he does.
As long as he doesn't die like instantly, he can easily convert off this lead.
It's true, but Midnight
Oh.
is zoned in. He may be on the back foot right now, but he's focused. He knows what he's doing. He knows what tendencies and what he knows how to condition his opponent across a set.
Ooh, L Thunder almost taking it from across the stage.
And you could say that
Okay, back air.
Thoron gets shot out. It's a lot easier earlier on in the stock if you're not using Thoron. Thoron is not good for damage.
It's usually only good at kill percents because it's a big hitbox that kills.
Thunderbook is
like-
down. He shot it against the wall so he could reset it. Midnight's behind by 80%.
Ooh, loses his jump.
95.
Oh, goes for the nair.
You saw he was going to try to do something a little cheeky there too.
Goes for the drag down air grab.
Okay.
A lot of like zoning and micro. Oh, gets the grab.
Yup.
Nice tomahawk. Just goes for the
Faked it
pummel
out.
though.
Yeah, he faked out another back air.
Gets the late hit of F tilt. Oh, the ladder. Oh, SCI's out of it though.
Not bad.
It's a lot of patient like gameplay. It's already been almost 3 minutes.
Midnight's still believes he has this.
Oh, the high recovery.
Oh,
man,
I can't believe he missed that one.
That could have been like a stock easily.
That
Like, get
would have been
one
the stock
F-smash.
for sure, dude.
Oh. But,
Alright.
I'm gonna 2-frame, I'm guessing.
You
Because
could
it just
see-
like hit beneath.
You could see the look on Midnight's face. He shook after that one, and he knows that this is not within his grasp unless he plays immaculately.
He needs to take a stock now for like a good chance. And an offstage interaction would be good for him. Oh, catches the jump with the art fire.
All right, that's another hit, and then he goes low.
Oh,
That's
death.
got to be.
Death.
If that's not a
Alright.
stock, I'm not a caster,
This is just even.
right?
But I mean, Ben does just have that like slight advantage because he gets like 2 seconds of invincibility. But all he got was a nair.
He gets
And
2
oh my god,
frames.
the percent.
2 seconds of invincibility is a lot.
Ben at 69% right now though.
It's magic.
Oh wait, it's almost like perfectly synced with the actual set.
It
I'm
is.
realizing. Okay, now brings it back to even after 70% deficit. Oh. Goes for the down air.
Bad spot for Palu.
It's been 4 minutes that this game has been going on for.
Neither one of them wants to go to losers bracket.
Oh, this is winner. Okay.
This is winners. This is a
less stakes though.
listen. If you have to fight from losers bracket today, who's in top 8?
Top 8 looked rough.
Yeah.
I missed it obviously because I'm a secondary god. But oh,
The winner,
Warrior almost takes it.
the loser of this fights against Clutch.
Wow. Oh, goes for Thoron. Misses barely. Oh, the up air. Not gonna take it.
Oh man,
Oh,
that was
almost
so close.
dies. The air
There's
dodge.
no way. There's no way.
Nair not gonna take it.
He air dodge. Oh, he was charging. Okay.
The only problem is getting off this ledge. If he can do that successfully, it's anybody's
Oh,
game.
no.
Oh, the down throw goes for an air dodge read or a jump read.
The drag forward.
Oh,
He's alive. Ben got up, but that wasn't it.
perfect. Like he had perfect DI there. Holding,
He had perfect DI while he was getting up to fist bump.
he was holding completely away. Oh, and oh my God.
Middnights looks salty, and Salty's also playing to stay in top 8 against Sean.
Misses the
man.
nair. Oh, my
man.
God.
Oh man. What is this? What is
Oh,
this?
if he grabbed that back throw, a back throw would have killed there.
Thoron goes wide.
Oh, back
There
air
it is.
going to take it.
Oh, that was what a set.
Good games. Oh my God.
GGs. That was game 5. Yeah, that was an insane set. Oh
He
man.
got fake kill spark twice, but like he went up to fist bump once and he had perfect DI because of it.
That was so crazy. So's going on next. Okay.
Okay,
So versus Shuck3y for winners.
it's gonna be a fun set.
I should ask if I should be doing the scoring over here since it's all on stream from now on.
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta play Dragon Ball. I'll be back though. I swear.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm also muting real quick. Yo, we're just trying to figure out who we're throwing on stream here. Ben said that he needs a couple of minutes for a breather before he fights So he just stepped outside. I think he's on his way back right now. Whew. So that went Shuck3y, Middnights, Shuck3y. That was a crazy set of 5. All right. I guess we're going to be getting Clutch versus Middnights first. Cool. Okay, hopping into bracket already. Or into game already. We're gonna have Robin versus. Why isn't this loading right? We're gonna have Robin versus Young Link. There we go. Okay. I'm also going to take a quick breather while you guys enjoy this first game. right, all right. So game one, so far, it's actually a little bit into Middnights' favor. He's already in the lead. Oh, he's dangerously off stage. That's free damage. That's just free damage. Hit landing 11 takes great stage control. Thoron shooting wide. It would have taken the kill if it hit. Young Link is a light character. Okay. I think So and Ben are playing friendlies before they play in bracket. Whew. It's stock advantage on Middnights, but that up special... Ooh, okay. Great DI. Keeps the stock until then. Middnights is behind on damage, but if he gets the right reads, if he knows where to make the moves, he plays a lot of Fire Emblem. So if you know how to make moves like 3 or 4 moves ahead, you can lead people into it. It's game one. Yeah. Oh, but Clutch is so close to the screen. Let me just make them about the same size. The target is, you want to get their shoulders in both corners. Speaking of which, did you see the looks on Middnight's face? Okay, a lot of moving. Oh, dang! The forward air nearly takes it. Clutch in great control at this point. Oh, gets hit by the Elwind. He air dodged. He got caught after the air dodge, frame trapped and taken out. Game one goes to Middnights. It's also a great time to take a breather here in Moncton because it's pouring rain outside and it smells great. These bracket matches between these two are almost like friendlies. Jeez. As they get up and laugh off every stock. All right, running back to PS2. Thoron shoots wide. A weird early Thoron, not something you see every game. With the arc fire to Levin sword combo. You hate getting hit by it next to the ledge. Ooh, that was... all of that was close. It gets the down air off stage. Lots of projectiles flying off from both sides. The up special to up air. Such a good kill. Such a good finisher. You know, you can do that up special out of shield while somebody's pressuring you and just nab a kill for almost nothing. I mean, not almost nothing. You did have to work through all the previous percentage, but... The winner of this goes up against Sean Cena, by the way. Sean... Oh. Sean didn't even play Pixels? Pixels just DQ'd. After he lost against Pixels DQ'd and left. So there's no Pixels left on loser side either. We're down to Shuck3y and on winner side, with Clutch and Middnights on loser side, fighting for the right to take on Sean. The loser of this takes 5th place. The winner goes on to fight for 4th. Or higher. Oh, that Levin. Straight to the back of the neck. Sean's coming back. This is game 1. Or sorry, this is game 2. You are playing the winner of this. You're maybe playing Middnights. He's up 2 games. And again, Middnights is just making excuses for why he won. Middnights is just making excuses for why he won. You see how fast he stands up at the end of the game and he's like, blah, 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 blah. This is how this worked. It's okay. Clutch is doing the same thing. They're enjoying it. They're friendly. We were just playing friendlies right now. Yeah, this is just friendlies. What are you doing? Icy was on. It was in here. I'm gonna update the score. Don't worry. All right, Middnights up 2-0 over Captain Clutch. Running it back with the same set, probably to PS2. Probably to PS2. We don't see much else here today. I've almost exclusively seen PS2. It's been a very boring. It's been very boring stage-wise. Everything is PS2. That it doesn't add much. Yeah, and then that's why, like, nobody's picking stages. Everybody's going to PS2. And that's, I don't know, man. You don't want to make your own decisions. That's why you hit random. Okay, that's fine. She probably knows the receptionist. Okay. Well, either way, I think Captain Clutch is pretty okay. I don't know what your problem is with him. I'm just starting shit. Yeah, Middnights. He used it in an earlier set. Yeah, he brought out Mesoid Fighter against... Who was he playing against? Shadow? I think it was... Shadow was using Not Pit, and he was playing against Clutch's Mesoid Fighter, if I remember. The Middnights in control, ahead by a whole stock here. Yeah, I don't remember who... Wait, you just running Aegis today? You just running Aegis today? Oh, yeah, it's only supposed to be top 8 or whatever, right? Oh yeah, you were playing Foreign today. Soy boy. Clutch grabs a kill. What's up, Squid? And then Clutch a little salted that he dropped that stock right after. Captain Salty? They do look a little alike. They both have blonde hair. Sea Salty? I don't know. Sea Salt is a different kind of breed. Captain Sea Salty. Yeah. Middnights in pretty good advantage. I mean, he's getting almost everything he wants. Except a perfect game. But he probably doesn't want a perfect game. Because as soon as you accept perfection, you sacrifice growth. The failure to find a flaw in perfection is a flaw in itself. Middnights taking it 3-0 over Clutch in a convincing fashion. Robin versus Young Link for the entire set. And then next, it looks like we're getting Ben versus So. Shuck3y versus So. Okay. So is still sitting at the other setup, so he'll just take a minute here.
What is up, people? Oh, I see Icy in chat. Let's go. So yeah, so playing Sheik in this matchup. Oddly enough, Sheik does really well, not that well, but she does pretty well against Palutena, so could go pretty well. Hi Icy, bro, I saw your win on a Fwed. That's actually huge. That's crazy, dude. The So Sheik it's pretty good. It's also kind of fraudulent though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, dude, that's a big win. Like Fwed, I'm pretty sure he's PR'd in Quebec, like reasonably high. So, congrats. Ooh, we got the Josh laughing. Ben looking dead serious. I know, and most of you probably know this. He's a PR. Yeah. No, he's really good. He's been good for a while too, so that's really good win then. Oh, back throw. Yeah, it's gonna do it. Josh laughing it off. I think he's just here to have a good time. I mean, I think he's, I wouldn't say far gone, but I feel like he doesn't take tournaments as seriously as he used to. So he's just trying to have a good time. Does that make me the best Fox in this camp? It might, bro. Real ones know that Squid needs the best. He's watching this because I wanted to. Ian is not here right now. Ian's chilling somewhere, probably eating. I don't know. He said he wanted to break. Oh, good catch with a jump. Dash attack. Pretty even game so far. Josh, very accustomed to Shuck3y's playstyle. He had his number for a really long time. And I feel like even with the Sheik, he can do some damage. Tries for the air bouncing fish, doesn't work out. And this is rough. Oh, hold on, no. So STI's out of it, only eats like 28, which isn't that bad. Still though, on the ledge against Palu, gets the throw as well, and he's eating a lot here. He needs to find a kill quick, which again is something that she kind of struggles to deal with. Again, he went for the near bounce fish, misses. So So's like fiending for the kill right now, because see, yeah, he's just kind of fishing for stuff as Shuck3y builds upon this lead. Back. Oh, I like the tomahawk there. He does that sometimes. It's really good because you anticipate back air, and then he just does the tomahawk grab. Up air, not gonna do it yet. In a good spot though. F tilts him up. Up air's gonna do it. This is doable.
Yeah, this is doable.
Yeah.
For who?
For So.
Okay.
Both of them obviously
I
doable.
mean, Ben just took his hands off his controller, and I don't know if you saw, but he was like waving his hands around.
I did not. Ben does have hand problems sometimes. Could do it though. There, that's gonna do it. Yeah.
Good kill. Game 1 going to Shuck3y.
Josh just laughing it off. I feel like he's just trying to have a good time here.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming off of friendlies too, right?
Right. I was playing friendlies with him for a while.
Like the whole idea is that if you look at everything at friendlies, you never have to worry about it.
Yeah.
You can grow up from friendlies.
Yeah, exactly. Middnights made a. He's gotten to where he is just from. I've talked to him about how he's improved, and he told me that he mostly just plays a lot of friendlies and really thinks about the game a lot and just what he should do better in matchups and how he should be playing it.
Absolutely. You know, I play a lot against CPUs, but it's mostly like I'm only aiming to get kills with a move, and I
Okay.
just focus on only getting every single stock with that move.
Oh, the teabag. Josh switching to Roy.
Roy is such a fun play.
Oh yeah, and Josh's Roy is a
Different
fun.
than Fumito?
It's very different.
It is very different than Fumito.
Somehow the same and different at the same time.
Well, he has a sword, and it has fire. So it's pretty the same.
It's pretty similar.
What's
They're also
swords?
roommates, so.
What is swords? Sorry, what's
Somebody
what's
say-
it called? I thought I heard that, but what
Oh, what
is
Pixels
Roy's?
DQ'd?
Yeah, he did.
Sean with the fraudulent fourth place. Let's go.
What is Roy's
What the
sword
hell?
called?
Why did Pixels dip?
It's called the
Binding
Binding Blade.
Blade.
Okay, I thought it had like something more specific, like the falchion, but no, it's just called the Binding Blade. Okay.
We got League of Legends Coke. So. Man, I have to look at that shit every time I go into work. Just stocking the shelves with it.
League of Legends is an okay game.
I've heard many things about League of Legends. And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, we're gonna start a League of Legends bracket soon.
Falchion is
Yeah, falchion is Marth's.
I really.
And I'm pretty sure it's technically Lucina's as well because they're brother and sister.
Y'all are weird. I'm not trying to figure out the Fire Emblem character's sword.
Why not?
Because Fire Emblem is for dweebs.
Also, yeah, I mean, that's fine.
If you like Fire Emblem, it's cool.
Then I'm sure nobody in chat will correct me. I'm kidding, Squidney. I hear that next year, they're actually working on... UTM is actually working on creating like an esports team, a little
Yeah.
esports section. Like, you know the room that's right there? That's supposed to be like the headquarters for where they do all their esports. So it's possible that there may be like a League of Legends actual team, or a few esports teams here at UTM.
It was funny because I was talking about with Josh a while back, and they were like, they're finally doing an esports team for UTM,
Yeah.
and me and Joe are leaving right now.
Yup.
So you guys had 4 years of us being here, and then you decide to make a team when we leave, and we're like
Yup.
the best players. So now the best they got is like Speedude. So tough draw. Kyle won't do it in-house league, but ban me unless they found someone good enough. Damn.
I don't know. I'm only Diamond 4 if that helps.
So this game is pretty close.
This is a very close game.
Yeah. A big change from game one is game one was mostly in Shuck3y's favor.
I'm a Diamond level support player, and I pocket jungle.
Oh, Nares him off. Oh, trying to catch those rolls. I think Ben's playing really, really well right now, but I also could be wrong. He holds himself in high regard, so if he's not playing his best, then he'll let you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
it's so tight. One.
Having a 2-game lead.
That's it.
Having a
Games that start-
2-game lead.
I swear I was playing Palu and it was actually funny. I was playing Palu in games against Josh in friendlies, and I don't know, he hasn't been DIing out those down tilts out, which is what you need to do. Because if you don't DI them out, then you get hit by Fair Bear, which is really rough. And if you DI out, you can just get back to stage.
Oh, he's going back to Roy again. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that game was really close.
That was really close. I did not mean to give 2 games. There we go. All right. So, with this being said, I believe... Wait. The person who's lower is normally the one who has the lower seed, right?
Shuck3y's the 1 seed.
He is seed 1 today. Okay.
Yes.
Makes sense. Yo, Blinky was seed 16.
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of normal. I'll be real. He beat Shadow X.
But like
'cause-
his seed is getting closer to his age.
Oh, I guess.
And
yeah.
that's like a thing, right?
I don't know. My seed's been getting further away from my age.
If
As
my
I
seed
keep
keeps
getting
dropping,
better.
if my seed drops any further, I'm my seed. If I make it below 33 seed, then whatever.
Oh,
Right. That was a little bit of a goof, a little bit of a gaff,
A little bit of gap. You could say.
absolute gaffery.
Absolutely.
I mean
Little
that's not enough because he doesn't have any rage, but it's the mental damage.
Oh. Into the neutral B. Doesn't find it. Really anything kills for Roy here. Except for weak hit stuff, but even in that
The
case, you
back
can
air,
combo into stuff.
He DI'd out far enough that it didn't get hit.
Oh my god, those F tilts. Oh, this is just piling up. 72, 80. You're just... I mean, Ben is making a lot of work, like a lot of extra credit out of this stock. Up throw. Up throw. Yeah, he's going for up. There it is.
Deleted.
Up throw is trash, man. If you're going with that with Roy, you're doing something wrong.
That's true. I mean, you could see. So has been on the back foot this entire set.
Down throw. Could get some. Oh, could get something big here. Ben air dodges out.
Dash through. Yo, he's kind of making moves.
Oh, that was a bit too much of a move, but
Like a forward tilt, that's a move.
Ben rarely uses that move.
Yo,
It's not great.
Ben went for the counter. He tried to counter
Yeah.
the up B from below stage.
I don't know if you've seen any Shuck3y expired taco sets. He does that all the time. DK's recovery is really easy to counter. So
Oh,
he just
absolutely.
does it all the time. Oh, dash attack, what a kill! Off the top. Josh laughing, laughing it off. In good spirits.
He even turned back to look at us.
Yeah. Oh, he's just laughing. Ben's looking real dead serious in the cameras, but I think Josh is here to have a good time. He beat Pixels pretty bad earlier.
Yeah, that's why Pixels DQ'd, right?
I don't know why Pixels. I'm gonna DM him right now. He probably. My 2 guesses are 1, he was playing bad and he didn't want to keep playing, and 2, that his controller was malfunctioning. Those are my guesses. But stay tuned, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back next week.
Maybe he said on Twitter. I don't know.
My dash attack gets shielded, putting So into a great position here.
Yeah. So looking to. Oh, good air dodge to top flat.
I may have said this in like the second set of today, but I do believe I called him Shuck3y.
Shuck3y? That's
Shuck3y.
good. I like that. I'm gonna call him Shuck3y though. One thing I do is well, I did in SJ, I guess. So Ben's tag used to be Shuck3y Ducky.
Yeah, yeah.
And I put my tag as Sucky Ducky. Because you know how like Zomba puts like Mickey Leo? And like, well, that's set.
All right, game 3 going to So. Sorry, going to Shuck3y. He
Shuck3y,
wins that
3-0.
one 3-0 over So.
Damn.
And then they unplug the setup.
I'm not gonna watch Sean Midnights. It's gonna make me sad.
All right.
Oh, he beat Salty was game 5. That's kind of crazy. Because Mac versus
Oh.
Sorties sounds terrible.
Yeah, Salty came over to the grind session I was hosting last night, and he did really well.
Did he?
Oh,
I thought
man.
Eric beat him.
He did.
Wow.
Bayo versus Mac.
Salty's is good against Eric historically.
Yeah. It
not
actually looked more like, Pixels
also-
is right there.
Oh, what the fuck? How did you guys let I don't know.
I'm doing my job, Eric. Jeez.
I don't know how y'all let Eric win a grind. I don't know how y'all let.
Yeah, Smog is an
I'm
insane
not
Roy
trying to
player.
bum some of his food. He's eating something.
Well, I
He
agree.
was laughing. I don't know. He
He
wasn't.
was.
Cole, why the? I have like 2 questions, Cole. Why did you DQ?
Because he's hungry.
So you were that hungry that you could have came back and played, bro. There's still time. You can literally play right now.
Fully support this behavior. This is what we need to do more.
Yeah, I don't feel like playing, so I'm going to buy a That's fine.
Please
I mean,
start
as-
taking weeklies seriously again, guys. Come on. I actually hate this.
I agree. What
Shut up,
bothers
Ben.
what bothers me the
Josh's
most
gonna win through losers, you nerd.
what bothers me the most is when somebody comes and shows up and then they play well and they beat somebody else and they DQ right afterwards.
Huh? That's crazy. I wonder if somebody would do that.
What, Pixels didn't beat
Get on,
anybody?
get on. He beat some
No,
people.
no, Pixels didn't beat somebody and then DQ.
Cole,
He
get over
DQ'd
here.
after he lost.
Can we get mad at you on camera, please? Please. I want to get mad on. I can't, bro. Oh well. I'm
he's
not
okay.
watching Sean Midnights. So I'm gonna dip.
I'm also freaking winded. This is gonna be a set. Yeah, we're just waiting for, I'm guessing, Pat to finish another bracket. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in the, they're on the other side. I'm pretty sure Middnights is in the middle of a bracket run on Dragon Ball or Street Fighter or something. He plays Dalsim in Street Fighter, and it's just hilarious to watch. So I will be back in a moment while I go get this stuff figured out. Thank you for your patience, everyone.
Stop battle! Mid-round! Kazuya! Three, two, one, go!
All right. What? Yeah, this is the Thug Finals of Sean Cena versus replacing Midnights. I don't know. Midnights might win money off of this. No, this isn't. No, it's just Midnights had like 4 sets to play in Street Fighter. All right. Pixels knocked over a chair. He's playing it like a drum kit. All right. All right, guys. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Where did Pat disappear to? Yo, we got Pixels joining on stream.
Second mic is on.
All right, they're going to PS2. Go figure. And welcome back, by the way.
Boo.
Good to see you.
Oh, they're going PS2. Gross.
Every game I've watched today was on PS2, and it hurts.
Shameful behavior.
It hurts.
You'd really expect our top players to do better, but no.
Oh, well, you know, we should respect it because it's a weekly event. It's an actual bracket, so you should at least try to
No.
get a stage.
Yeah, I don't respect anyone who goes to PS2. Yeah, that's
It's just a rough
Gross.
choice.
I mean, we have Robin versus Aegis. You know, clearly one of the characters better than the other. Robin top tier. Yeah,
I'm into it. I mean,
it'll be interesting. These people, these two players should have a lot of experience versus each other.
they certainly do.
No, Sean's been playing pretty hot today, so it's cool seeing him in fourth. Hopefully, we'll see if he gets third. Will he get the upset? Honestly, if he wins this, his PR is probably going to go pretty high because he has a win on me as well. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, stuck at ledge. Maybe he doesn't know to hold it. So he can just hold it. And getting the burst option, getting another burst option. I'm going to try for the down air. Unfortunately, going to get stunned by the level 1 electric. Just holding the corner and getting a little too high to be able to keep it going. How do you get in the corner for sure? Switching to try to get it back. Midnight's opting to stay in the corner and just be patient. Oh, that's rough. He's doing a really nice job. This is his burst option to get out the corner, but I don't know. Now it begins. Does Sean know that he actually got up at the proper? That's hard to do. I guess
Wow.
Midnight's dropped it, but he died anyway, so. Another one.
Midnight's taking the lead by a stock.
Yeah, this is not looking great right now.
With the power of Pyra, anything is possible, but
Didn't hit it.
you gotta frame it right, you know?
That was rough. I feel like. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? No, he's getting away. Nice catch.
Yep. With the power of Pyra.
Yeah, she needs it. She needs it. Actually, Pyra does need it. She's a crappy character.
Oh, did he just catch the jump? He did catch the jump. Okay.
Honestly, really interesting. He tried to force light the fire as it ended, and that would have put Midnights in a ton of stun. It would be interesting if he could get the swap down air. I kind of don't think he would be able to, but it's kind of interesting. So we're gonna see it up. Nope.
Oh, that's
this
a
is
tough
really
spot.
bad for Midnight's space. If you get past it,
All right. Sean, it was a really tough spot for Midnights, but Sean probably didn't have the experience in that setup just yet to know how to complete it.
Honestly, he's coming back. I'm assuming we're gonna see it.
Forward throw.
Overcommitment in the aerials is rough. That's kind of like the one thing you have to worry about Robin landing. It's like it's very much a Boolean. It's like, oh, are they gonna swing you? If so, avoid it. If not, hit them. You gotta guess. Robin in the corner. What a
Right.
catch.
Gets the spike again. Sean taking a couple of convincing stocks.
So here's a fun thing that everyone should know about Ultimate that I don't think anyone knows. If you're getting hit by a rapid jab, the option you should do is you hold B, because that stops you from being able to drop shield unless you're like Inkling or Snake. And if you're one of those two characters, you can either shield shift traditionally or you can just hold another shield button. But what you do is you hold shield and you shift it towards the person. That way you get pushed back farther and if you get pushed back far enough, the final hit won't hit you, so you don't have to worry about it hitting you when you do like your F smash or whatever option.
That's super intense. That's super good information.
That's weird that like no one does it.
I'm pretty sure not many people know it. I mean, there's the other thing where once you get jabbed a certain number of times, you get you get movement. 13 hits.
Living it, but he's in a very bad position.
Ooh,
Actually,
getting saved by Middnights.
I think he was dead, but that definitely did not hurt his recovery.
No.
I'm surprised.
Oh my god.
Opting to roll out, smart.
Resetting neutral.
There's only 27% on Middnights. You got a long hill to climb.
Yeah, but Robin's not the best at opening neutral.
That's true. And against, oh, he's gone.
But you don't need to open neutral if you if you just land that.
Honestly, he might have been able to live if he died better.
So game 2 PS2.
I'll go over there and beat them up if they do.
Okay. Yo, I mean, you could have done it in bracket. You could have done not PS2 in bracket.
I mean,
You could have been the first not PS2 game on stream.
Oh, yeah. The people want to see PS2 though. Okay. You know, 1-0 for Middnights. Honestly, not a bad.
That was
game,
Middnights,
John.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Honestly, not a bad looking game one, John. Definitely the underdog in this situation, but at 33.
Middnights finally gets back down to center stage.
Catch him with the crab in the corner. This is not a good position. He misses it by a hair. Oh! Middnight's curling up over top of that. That is not. Oh, that's bad.
That's a good trap.
Yeah, the problem is he got him in the middle of the shield. If he gets in the middle of the shield, he can't roll away. And maybe he can if he rolls fast enough.
And he didn't really get much off of it. I think he only got like 20%.
So it's rough. Not able to jump it. Gets caught. Now the ledge trap begins. Honestly, getting set above it's not too bad.
Oh,
nice air dodge.
scary place.
Too close to the ledge. Gonna get hit.
He went for the down smash, trying to read the roll or the neutral get up.
Beautiful up tilt. Honestly, Shaw playing really well right now.
That was hot.
And there he goes.
For those of you looking at the camera, you can kind of see that Sean's mask is like right under his nose.
Almost like that defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're all getting COVID. It's great.
No, it's strep throat right now.
Oh, strep throat party. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what Joe and Bernie both have strep. That's why they didn't make it today.
Oh, that's great.
And Sean is just at the tail end of it, which is why he showed up.
Oh, he's wearing a mask, please.
Yeah. Apparently he picked it up in a corner store in Toronto during Gommel. Good kill. Middnight's taking the lead again.
Bro, I said this was going really well for Sean game 2. I was wrong. I mean, this, honestly, I feel like this could be the kill. A little bit of an early commitment. Getting him off there. I'm assuming we're going to see the Pyro switch, and we do. Not going to quite catch it. Not outspin. Oh, barely missing the headshot. Fortunately, Lutu wasn't on build. Not a lot of damage, though. Levin not online.
Oh, okay. Rapid jab. Adding up a bit more damage.
Okay, look, Pyramith remains only on one thing, and it's disgusting.
Oh, good air dodge.
Nice air dodge. Unfortunately, now stuck at the ledge. Getting him with the classic. Let's be careful, though. I'm sure there's some level.
All right.
Honestly,
The up air takes it.
honestly, not bad. Stopping the bleeding is good. The only problem is in the same situation against Middnights last game, he choked super hard. So we're going to see if he can keep it competitive this game. Gonna catch him. That's going to be some... No! Middnights DIing in.
Wow. Quick reminder that Middnights is just coming off of like 5 sets of Street Fighter. So he was just playing something else very different. Playing some Dulcium.
Of course, he's a filthy zoner main in that game. Only has 3 or 2 more of those left, so...
All right,
Oh,
Levin is
that's a
getting
really
low as
low
well.
hitbox. Bam. That's gonna be some damage. It's gonna be really hard for Middnights to land. Middnights has a lot of range, but you have to keep in mind, Pyra also has just an ungodly amount of range. And I'm gonna assume that Pyra has even more range?
Yeah, but a little less speed.
Oh yeah, a lot less speed.
Yep.
But they do have more movement speed, which is almost better.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Pyra has better movement speed than Mithra?
No. I mean, like, they're better movement speed than Robin.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Robin is they are
No.
a tank. Can't shield any more of those. He's nice.
Oh, the long
What a
range
nice
takes it.
catch.
Game 2 going to Sean.
But no, he's kind of like, he's getting hit on shield, so you can't shield anymore. So he had to pick an evasive option, and Sean's just like, yeah, roll, punk, roll.
Rolling behind might have worked? Did he have the range for that? It looked like the roll away was just within the range of the smash attack, so the roll
No, I
behind
think-
might have saved him. I'm not sure.
That move is rather large.
It sure is.
That's a 599 F smash. Wait a minute. Think about it. Min F smash. Sephiroth F smash. Pyra F smash.
Yo, did you hear what Ben said about Min Min?
What?
That character is friggin' silly and he hates playing against it. It was like a huge W for NB to hear that. A huge W for Atlantic Canada to hear that Ben doesn't want to play Min Min anymore.
He's still gonna play Min Min.
Oh yeah. But Min Min's such a lame character.
I don't think she's that lame comparatively. I feel like of the Fighter Pass 2 character, she's like on the lower end.
Would you rather fight Palutena?
No, I'd rather fight Min Min.
Okay.
It's not close either. Nice two, Frank.
Okay. Sean making a lot of good moves here.
They're doing a good job sharking those landings. Middnights is not having a fun time right now.
Yo, if you notice the way that Sean's sitting, he's actually like sitting straight up in his chair rather than leaning forward this time. He's got a different stance.
Don't worry about it, Bernie.
It's because he was hungry.
Yeah, that's definitely. Let's go with that.
Yep. PixelsOPlenty.
I've got a hand creep, so hopefully I can fix whatever the hell's wrong with my hand.
Oh, that looks like a bit of eczema.
Please God, no. I just wash my hands too much. And you. Back to the match. Sean living that.
Sean
Not
living
in
that.
position, but
Yo,
nice
he got the
tech.
tech. Great call on that tech.
Dude, Middnights is having such a hellish time landing. This is not looking good. Oh my God. Bro, that is so greedy.
Dude, Sean is a different person after Gommel. I haven't seen him try Ganondorf even once.
That's good. Put it away.
What a different player.
Put the Ganon away. What are you doing?
He's got the Kakashi shirt on and everything. Bringing out his Sharingan, yo.
I think Sean's thing here now is he's having an issue where people are like calling him carried and whatever.
He certainly is, Bernie.
No, he has guaranteed fourth, I think.
Yep. This is for
Potential third.
This is for third place.
And honestly, looking clean.
Ooh.
Fuck. Oh my God. You know what? That also doesn't have as much end lag as I assumed it would have.
He foresighted the last hit of Rapid Jab.
Yep.
You could do that.
Yep.
All right.
Fun fact, if the fire hits his Sean's shield, and when he's Mithra, he can force that right through it. He also might be, this is gonna sound, he might be able to foresight through getting hit. No, there's no way, right? I think Bayonetta can batch within if she gets hit by the fire.
Oh, he called out the. I don't know what the side B is called, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. Nobody plays Aegis anyway.
Let's Utopia. No, actually, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't, like, of all the Fighter Pass 2 characters,
Photon Edge. Okay. Wait, that's side? I thought that'd be up.
of all the Fighter Pass 2 characters,
Troglodyte.
wrong one. Oh no, Sean. He's dead. There's no way he comes back from this. No, weak hit. He might live. No, he got caught. Okay, he's dead. You're on the wrong character. Click, if you
Yeah.
wanna
I see.
check,
Oh, wait, you just tap the
yeah, tap on
picture.
them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll load someday.
Here we go.
All right. Midnight's grabbing game 3, bringing himself back into a bit of a lead.
That's okay. We're looking at some Pyramid the Premium character.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the names. Yeah, Photon Edge is side B, Lightning Buster is neutral, Ray of Punishment is up B. And then
Also, they
also,
call it Ray of Punishment. That thing has no one like punishing shit.
it's also called Chroma Dust?
Chroma. Yeah, there's the Ray of Punishment's the one shot, and the Chroma Dust is the spread fire.
Okay, and then down B is Swap to Pyra. That's cool. That's an interesting name for a move.
Or is it? I know it. The move that lets them air dodge infinitely.
Oh, like Pikmin. And Whistle.
Oh yeah, sort of. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Unfortunately, missing the confirm off the bat.
And we're back on PS2 again for Game 4.
Shocker.
Yeah.
And that's really trying to catch that.
Dude, that
You need
grab.
I express that didn't break it. They're just like scrapping in the corner right now. And we're very lucky that both of them are alive. Anyway, Sean gonna go for the first swing to try to kill. Not gonna work. 77 on the board. He's gonna have to air dodge now. Oh, he could have
Yo, he could have up smashed that.
That
He
time
couldn't
he
have up
can.
smashed that. That would have been an up air, but he didn't.
I don't
oh,
know.
he didn't
Would
either.
it have killed? It might have killed.
It's Pyra. It's nearly full rage Pyra.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Pyra either cheeses you or she doesn't kill at all.
Like that?
Dude, I think he could have lived. He DI'd wrong.
I think so too. I did down to the left, maybe. Down,
Looked like
down
he
to the
didn't-
right.
It looks like he didn't DI at all. Anyway, that step. He could have gotten out of that if he smashed DI'd, honestly. But I feel like that's the one big thing that like players need to implement against Midnights, and you have to smash DI'd everything. There's no reason not to. Like, you're just eating extra damage if you don't. Anyway, that's gonna be a quick 40. Quick. Oh, didn't connect.
That was so close.
You know, I'm gonna say one of this. This is gonna be
Good grab.
a really weird take, but it's kind of shameful that it even like what's it 6 games into Smash Bros and they still haven't been able to make multi-hits connect. Like, it's crazy that just like 1/5 of the moves in this game just don't work all the time. Like, you hit someone and then it's like they just get out of it for free.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, like maybe next time Nintendo, don't add 80 characters and just make the 40 characters that actually work.
No, we're waiting for Smash 64 HD, where we'll have a roster of 12 characters. That's all we need. We only need like the main 12 characters. Robin and Aegis don't need to be in the game. Samus is one of the original 12.
I don't love Aegis, but like I feel like as I get more, like fight them more and more, they're not that bad. Like, dude, this is really even. Oh, that's bad.
Very bad.
Dude, you're stuck in the corner against Midnights.
Ooh, good attack get up though.
Fortunately, he sends you back there. Oh, panic roll, but he's still living. Midnights doesn't have 11, so he can't really kill him unless he edge guards him right here. Nice. Midnight's forcing the corner. Nair beating that, because
Sean wants to take us to a game 5.
He does.
He's on his tournament stock right now.
honestly, it's not looking too bad. I feel like as long as he doesn't get pushed to the corner, okay, that's
Rapid
not
jab
bad.
goes up.
Fastball, you need a fast. Okay, get to the ground. So you need it like right now. As long as he doesn't get pushed to the corner like he just did, he's probably fine. He needs to switch. He's dead.
Oh, there it is. Midnights takes it 3-1.
Nice. These are survivable things. You gotta ask BI. If you don't ask BI, you're just asking for like longer, harder punishes.
That's wild. Can I do this? I think I can do this and it'll work. Not that we really need to see bracket anymore this late in, but... There we go.
Hey, that's a weird image.
That is a really weird look for it, isn't it? Maybe this one will help.
Okay, wait a minute. Here we go.
That doesn't show loser side.
Does it? I guess yeah, it does matter in this case. Anyway, we have So versus Midnights next.
This is the one.
I'm hoping for the Midnights W. I'm a big Midnights fan.
Oh yeah, I'm the one who's recording those scores. So that was Sean won game 2.
Yeah.
And then Midnights.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm...
You know what'd be cool if it automatically set your character based on past sets.
That would be. Mithras with a Y, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be able to search Pam.
Row.
Robin.
All right. Next we're getting So versus Midnights.
Let's go, Midnights. I'm not biased.
Well, it's not like you have to play against either of them.
True.
So versus Middnights. Cool. That's how it's done. He's on Roy this time instead of Sheik. He pulled out Sheik in game 1 against Shuck3y, lost, and then went immediately to Roy.
I'm feeling a lot of Roy recently. Not playing a ton of Fire Myther and I guess
Playing against Fumito.
the character is kind of playing, to be fair, and he's been kind of doing a lot of winning.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming, I'm gonna be honest, I think we're gonna see the Shuck3y W today.
Yeah, he is first seed.
Yeah, rightfully so. I'm fairly certain he's gonna win.
He hasn't been feeling very confident, though.
Yeah, so is not, like, I played against him and he beat me, but he's not playing as hard as he used to.
Yeah, now that the rest of the scene is starting to catch up a bit.
That's really gross, but let's go.
Yeah, that was a what, a down air into...
Down into the platform. Down air up smash.
It was so sick. Levin Sword is amazing.
It really is. And thank God it is, because this character needs everything she's got.
Sure does.
Again,
All right.
don't have to get hit by those.
Yo.
The game has a built-in mechanic specifically to screw over Robin combos. It's called Smash the Eye.
Oh, I thought you were just going to say air dodge.
No, I mean, he could have smashed the eye up and jumped. There's no way he plays with tap jump on. I don't believe it. I mean, this is a really great lead for Middnights.
Wow. Yeah, he's just running away with it. He does have a lot of experience against Fumito as well, but these two play quite differently. Fumito and So, despite being roommates, they have very different play styles.
That is too. That's also a little bit recent, but. My problem is you have to be careful because Roy blows you up. Why? He literally smashed the eye.
Right.
He held in.
All right, game goes to... That was game 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, he literally held in. Why would he hold in? He popped out and he just went. Like, did he try to air dodge outwards and it popped him back in?
I don't know.
What? Bro, learn it. People need to learn SDI. Don't get hit by this.
Bye, Sean.
Anyway, we're seeing the Pokemon trainer, and this is probably a smart pick. I feel like this character's playing pretty well for him. Just in general. It's definitely his kind of his soulmate character.
I agree, and it's a much smaller hitbox too as Squirtle. So it's a little easier to navigate around all the projectiles.
It's a little like.
Although he's obviously an Ivy main.
I think like, I know this Ivy does really badly against Samus. Squirtle's a little better. I'm assuming Squirtle doesn't do super amazing against Robin because he can just like land on you with a giant sword and then rip you a new one. You're not gonna get caught.
And just use Withdraw, you'll be fine. Withdraw's a good move, right?
Yeah, frame 1. Apparently.
Yo, I found out earlier today that Mario's the only character in the game without a disjointed reflector.
What? No, you sure?
I'm not sure. That's what I heard on a stream while watching Capitancito versus
Let's look at this. I don't think because it's a cape.
Yeah, the cape touches his body. It's only on his body. It's not a disjoint.
How do I get out of here? Just another character.
Oops. Yeah. Go to Mario.
Mario. I don't. Okay, come on. Come on. Nope, it's disjointed.
Yeah, it was, what was it? Capitancito versus Chase, and they were talking about how... Oh, yeah, they were talking about how Mario... Was it against Chase? I can't remember. But they were talking about how Mario is the only one without, like, a proper disjoint,
No,
where
that
his
sucks. It's
reflector,
disjointed
you can
stuff.
reflect an explosive, and there's a decent chance it'll still hit your body. Because of how close it is.
I don't know. That's fairly large for a reflector.
It's fairly large, but he's a fairly small boy.
Anyway, I'm gonna say this set's looking kind of done right now.
Yeah, Middnights is getting so many good reads. What was it? Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was this one, Capitancito versus Dre as a Mario player, and he wasn't able to reflect almost any of the explosives.
That's weird. Does it not? Because it should actually no. Wait, do they blow up me gunner?
It might. I can't remember completely.
Because if they're actual like explosives, yeah, it's like the jack all.
And what is it? The explosive. If you use Robin's L-Fire on it, it actually it hits the L-Fire like 4 times, and it gets it's just ridiculous.
This game's kind of janky. Like he's dead.
Game 2, going to Middnights, speed running this set.
Like Kazuya can reflect things repeatedly. Also, you want to hear another fun fact? You know Bayonetta?
I've heard of her.
Bayonetta, what's it? Her counter will switch the ownership of projectiles.
Her counter switches the ownership of projectiles.
Yep.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Sort of. It's not a it's kind of unique.
I thought all reflectors did that.
No, her counter.
Oh, sorry, counter. That's. Wait, Bayonetta has a counter?
Which time?
Which time is a count? Okay, I guess.
It's a counter.
It's a counter the same way that
counts.
that Foresight is a counter, right? They're both counters.
No, it's literally it's a counter. Same way like Incineroar Revenge is a counter. Counter. You hit down B, the move. Like if something collides with it,
But you don't do anything back. A counter is you doing something back off of it.
I mean, you put them in freeze frame.
Yeah, but that's a dodge. It's an evasion. It's just like Foresight.
It like hits them with the with like which it's like slows
Which
time.
time are you talking about?
No, like it slows time on them.
It does.
I feel like it's counter. Yeah. No, I'm right.
No, I'm trying to gaslight you. Stop.
No, Bernie's on my side.
No, he's not here. Listen, I have so many screenshots of people talking about Bernie. I'm not thinking of Bat Within.
Because she needs two.
I'm thinking of Witch Time. Witch Time is the one that slows down time. Bat Within is the one that evades you out of the way with an air dodge or whatever, or any good. But don't worry about it, Bernie. We're just talking in like TO chat.
There's one thing I'm going to appreciate that they give the character that combos you to death at 0, made them the hardest character to combo in Smash 4. Like that was really nice of them. They're like,
Oh man, there's so many fruit flies around here today. It's ridiculous. I mean, if you want, I can show you. Oh, he gets the spike. So's not out of it just yet.
I don't know, this is not looking good.
This is a pretty rough set.
Stop rolling in. Don't roll in. Just wait.
Yeah, So should be playing more Street Fighter.
We should all be playing. Actually, no. We should play Guilty Gear.
Oh,
Or,
I thought
or
that-
Tekken. We should play Tekken. I really want to play Tekken. I bought Tekken. It was on sale. You get like the definitive edition for $20. Oh, I bought that immediately.
Nice.
But no, I really want to get into it. It looks really fun. Honestly, I gotta stop playing Smash. This game's netcode is. I mean, I think Tekken also has bad netcode though. Playing this game online, this game is starting to feel really punishing. Like it's really fun to play with people that I know and hang out and whatever. But like playing this game itself is not that good.
It does feel like it's a Mario Party game that just got developed into a full standalone game, right? Because you could have a Mario Party mini game where it's just like Mario Party characters battling each other, and it would look just like this.
It would. It looks like a Kirby fighting game.
Dude, Kirby's Air Ride? Have you played it?
I haven't.
It's insane.
But no, it's like this game like took the Kirby movement. Like that's clearly, it's like the movement in this game is clearly inspired by Kirby, which is not necessarily a good thing. Because I'm not look. I'm about to like make a lot of people really mad. Kirby is a platformer series where the whole gimmick is it controls like trash.
It's true.
Yeah,
Wow,
he's really
he went
going
so
for it.
deep off stage.
Oh, he's done. This is looking done.
That
was
good kill.
beautiful.
All right, Middnights takes it 3-0 over So.
But no, I played online and I got it. My like roster was like Kazuya, then DDD. I'm like, okay, I'm out.
Right, there's
I
a
pushed Samus and I JV forward someone.
clean 3-0 from Middnights.
Now we have the final match.
Did you play Smash 4?
I did play some Smash 4. It was not. I feel like Smash hasn't been hitting since like Melee.
Do you remember Smash Run?
I do.
That was one of the coolest
that
features.
was fun. Yeah.
That's what Kirby's Air Ride is.
I know. I've seen the game.
It's
I know what it is.
cool. You
No,
race around and collect power-ups, and then you actually like combat each other or whatever.
No, that was fun. Yeah.
so
Unfortunately,
cool.
it never came back.
Yeah, they should bring it to Switch.
They should. This game doesn't like. This game could really go for like some more fun side modes.
I miss coins. I miss coin battle and I miss point battle. The one from 64 in Melee, where you had to like,
No, hear me out. Hear me
if you
out.
taunt at the end of every kill, you get like an extra 700 points.
Hear me out. We need one button battle.
Did you hear what I suggested for the crew battle happening at the next to the hub?
What you got?
I suggested that we do a crew battle of 5v5 reverse mains.
Okay. I love reverse mains. That's so much fun. I get to see like everything that I know Samus can do. I get to like finally like test out
Oh yeah.
what I know about it, like her disadvantage, how to beat her, and it's really fun.
So like reverse mains in a 5v5 crew battle means you have to play with the other team's 5 mains, and then your team gets to decide who gets what character.
Okay, so Kluster's on their team, so I picked Samus.
All right, I mean that's pretty free, right?
And then I just get 3 stocks. Then you Robin versus Palutena.
Yep. The age-old. I don't want to say rivals because I don't know how close these two are. You
I
have to
wouldn't
be
say
like
rivals.
really
No,
close
I
to be
call dibs. I
rivals.
call dibs on Middnights. He's my rival. No one else can have him, okay?
I mean,
I'm very territorial.
all right.
I'll
You-
throw hands.
All right, let's fight. I've known him for longer than anybody else here.
He's mine. I call dibs. You can't have him.
Have you shared a bed with him yet?
No, he's my rival.
Oh well.
He can be your friend. You can have him as a friend. He's my rival.
All right. I mean, he struggles to beat me in board games, and that's why I'm his rival.
Damn you. Anyway,
I may not be able to chess very well, but almost any other board game, I'll go even with anybody.
I don't think I have the patience to play board games. You're teleporting out of the corner. Kidding with the back air. Okay, this is, here's my
This is
opinion, that
dirty.
is the best back air in the game.
It is. I mean, it gives you iframes.
Yeah, it's kind of broken. It's also huge. Have you seen the hitbox on that thing?
It's way too busted.
Way bigger than it should be.
Even dash attack is too much.
Yeah, that's just really big for some reason. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, it kind of makes sense. You kind of like,
Shoots and ladders bracket. I want a Bomberman bracket.
the hero main's gonna win. Like, man, back air is so crazy. It's so scary, right? Because you get put in the corner and you just kind of have to roll against a character who's very good at punishing rolls because she has a really good tomahawk.
Even her down smash is good at hitting both sides.
No, it's not even that. Like, like, how do you get past Palutena back airing in the corner? Like, you can't hit her because the shield's invincible and you don't have enough time to get the wind up to hit her because it's huge. And you can't beat through it. Like, let's say you're against, I don't know, like, Lucina.
Dash attack takes it.
Nice. Like, let's say you're against Lucina, right? Like, you can hit them, as soon as the sword's gone. It's a little different on Palutena because
It's a shield.
yeah. It's really brutal. Anyway, we're seeing
She's
it.
the only character in the game with a shield, right?
Nope. Hero.
Oh, he does have a shield. That's right. And Link.
Yeah,
all the Links.
Well, I mean, like a shield that he uses for an invincible attack.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the Links just stand there and their shields block.
Yeah, no, but Hero also has he also, like, similar to Palutena, has like an F tilt that I think the first hit of F tilt has a shield on it.
Yeah, doesn't he like swing with his shield
does
before
swing.
chopping?
Yep.
I need to play more Dragon Quest. I have every one of them on DS. I have Dragon
was
Quest.
okay.
I have Dragon Quest 4 through 9 on DS.
You know, I'm trying not to be the actually guy, but you're like, I have all of them on DS, and my brain's like,
Actually, some of them can only be played on the system as strong as the Switch.
Oh, I also have Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3 on the Game Boy. And I have Dragon Quest 11 on PC and on Switch. I
haven't
just don't
played-
have 10 because it's an MMO that's only been released in Japan.
so you don't you haven't played any of them.
And I've also got all of the Dragon Quest Monsters games, and I played through and beat all of them.
Okay, nice. But you haven't like played the main series yet.
I played all of them, I just haven't made it far.
Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I'm like, that's a.
I beat 7, 8, 9, and 11. And then all the previous ones. I think 5 is the best one. They made a movie out of it. There's a really good Dragon Quest movie.
Really?
It's insane.
Nice.
It's also an isekai. You don't know what that means because you're not a weeb. hate
I
you.
kind of am, but I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either. He buys manga. He's a weeb. Sorry.
Pixels.
What? I buy comics.
An isekai is a genre where somebody gets pulled into another world, like Sword Art Online.
Yeah, I know what that is, but I have no idea what that.
What the
thing
word is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So an isekai is just somebody who gets trapped, like Digimon is an isekai.
No, that's a TV show that tricks you into thinking it's a video game.
Yeah, it's an isekai, exactly.
Cole, I want you to tell me why buying manga with store credit makes me a weeb. I feel like there's not a lot of shit to buy.
First off, you definitely didn't buy that manga with store credit. You didn't have any the first time we went. Second off, they didn't pay me out with any store credit, so the second time we went, you didn't have any.
No, I did the second
Baloney.
time.
There's no way.
I
Gets the
did.
up air.
So what you're telling me is that
I
they
told
only
them that I
paid-
got second last week, and yes,
and they gave you what? Okay.
yes.
I got first last week, and they didn't
Midnights,
pay
go
me
for the
out.
rerun.
You should tell them that you got first then.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Swinging his hands
I
in
don't
the
believe
air.
you. I don't
I
believe
did.
you.
Ready to run it
I
back.
did.
Baloney, you have
Not
no money.
baloney. I have
You
money.
have no money.
I'm on.
You have real money, okay? You're spending real money. Also, there's no way you paid for that. That has to be at least $20. There's no way you made.
It was
$20.
$12.
Yo, the Mario movie was
whatever.
pretty decent. My favorite part about going to watch the Mario movie was how closing Sean's car door at the end dislocated my shoulder, and I spent the next 4 hours in the hospital.
That's a fun time.
Yeah, that was that night.
That's really rough. What'd you guys do? I would be scared.
Oh, the Mario movie is an isekai. You're right. That's what you mean. Yeah. The Mario movie's an isekai because they go to another
Bernie
world.
in chat?
He is.
Hi, Bernie. Get the bug. Oh, you didn't
Nope,
get it.
you didn't get them.
He's still
The
living.
bug is a 101 again.
I got like 3 of them earlier, and that one's shocked.
Yeah, it's shocked like damn.
Like
you
it
got that
shocked,
in.
and then it went all the way under the setup. It couldn't move.
Yeah.
Cole, we need to sweep another SJ weekly. It'll be fun.
I'm so burned out of Smash right now. You have no idea. Like Gobble like completely shook my skill in the game. And then I played online, and that just ruined the fun of the game for
I
me.
don't know. Just play some more Samus.
I
Like
played
that.
Samus online.
Play Samus in training mode.
I played Samus online, and then I lost to someone who their name was no GSP for you, and they were Zelda main, and they just kept teleporting me into me, and I couldn't react to it. I wanted to die.
Cole, you have training mod, right?
Yep.
Then play training. Oh my god.
Back air takes it.
You have
Shuck3y's
no
in the lead.
excuse.
Counterpoint. I want to actually play the game instead of being in a
Alright,
basement.
People are putting stuff away. I'm gonna go put away my Switch.
All right. See you, kill him.
Okay, it's just us now. We should probably talk about the game.
I think so.
Getting snapback, not quite doing it. Midnight, not